Hey, everybody. Give me 1 second. Here we go. I didn't want to wait for the countdown because my stupid OBS was being, well, not stupid OBS, was this fucking camera. It was being a pain in my ass. So I had to like switch things and it reset the timer on there. But you know how it is. You know how it do when you're in a hot streaming game. Hey, everybody. It is a Wednesday. Long time no see. It's the first time I've taken a Monday off since I started actually doing like streaming on a regular basis. So sorry I wasn't here on Monday for Miku, but we'll make that. We'll rectify that this coming Monday. But today I'm hoping that we're going to be done with Paradise Killer tonight. I think I know where I need to go and get a little bit last pieces of information. Then I think we're going to be ready to go and actually do the trial tonight. So that would be super cool. I'm not drinking any beer at the moment. Right now I'm having a Diet Pepsi from McDonald's. Nom nom. Oh yeah, get that drinking noise right in there. Yeah, we're going to play this. I've picked out the game for next time. Or not next time. Next time tomorrow is going to be Apex Legends. Cassidy was not interested in Monster Prom this week. So went ahead and made on the schedule for some Apex Legends. I love doing a couple hours of Apex. Keeps me on my game. But then we're actually starting our next full-time or full playthrough on Saturday with Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. So that's going to be a little different, a little action game, taking us back to action roots from games we played before. It should be fun. I'm a big fan of that role-playing game Werewolf the Apocalypse. Big fan. I've loved it since I was a wee young teen. So yeah, we're gonna be playing that. We're playing that starting Saturday, hopefully, if we do get Paradise Killer done today. I don't really have a time. I mean, I have work tomorrow, but I can play this for a little longer tonight if I need to. I'm in no rush. If we go over the 2 hours, I can put it in a little more time. Not a problem. So I'm just gonna jump in here because I don't really have anything else to talk about. Oh yeah, it's June, so happy Pride, y'all! All my L's, my G's, my B's, my T's, and all the other alphabets. Happy Pride to y'all. I'm glad that we get a month to celebrate, y'all. So please enjoy yourselves. And yeah, I don't really have anything else to say today. I wanted to change my things to the rainbow color, but I forgot because I'm a silly. Let me see. Can I just do that now? Let me do that while we're hanging out here. Let me do a little bit of that. I meant to change the sign, but I got lazy, of course. Like today was just like I'm not very speedy today. So yeah. Let me see here. Let me try and find something here. Here we go. There we go. Is that just a regular color? Yeah, there we go. There we go. And let's see if this actually... Okay, is this going to work here? Can I do this? There we go. And it actually has it at the right... Okay, cool. There we go. There we go. That's neat. All right. We are just going to go ahead and jump into Paradise Killer here because I want to see if we can get this done. So go ahead and hit that. Yep, there we go. We got Paradise Killer up on the screen. Probably good if my controller was on if I wanted to control it, right? Be smart. Okay, here we go. Cool. All right. Let's see if we can get Paradise Killer done. Okay, so we were talking. She still has a lot more to say to us, but I know when I missed something. I saw it in the very beginning of the game, and I didn't go back to do it, so we're going to do that now. And I think that's where some of the pieces of stuff we need are. We need to go to the bar. Where's Sam's bar at? There we go. Okay. Oh, hey, there's a blood crystal over there. I need to... It'll be okay if I don't get it. All right. All right, so we need to go... Is it up? There's a door. It's a Sam's bar here. And I need to find it. It's not up here. No, this is where we talk to Shinji. There we go. There it is. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. There we go. There we go, Lady Love Dies. All right. Because we went the very first time I played this, where no one was here to hang out. There we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. This needs this. This. And this needs... This? No. Needs this. This? No. This. Perfect. There's a lump of non-human flesh inside. Huh. I bet that's some god flesh. Wonder if I can take that. Okay, we got some worship here. We don't need the legs. We need the arms. Nope, not those arms. We need this one. We need this one. That and that. And then we need the body. No, which body do we need? This, no? Oh, this one. There we go. All right, we need this guy, nope. This guy, nope. That. No, where is it? There we go. And then pyramids. That. Perfect. Perfect. Kicking some ass. Pile bunker gauntlets. These might come in handy. Okay. Okay, so do I get those? Let's see. Sam. Sam has a safe locked by a nightmare computer. Seems excessive.
That's strange.
That's a lump of flesh in there. It sure isn't human. I can feel the cosmos when I look at it. Okay.
Don't test me.
It looks like it's been carved off something. Is this flesh from Crying Judge? Or Crying Grudge? Oh, yeah. Sam's supposed to have got a pair of bunker gauntlets kicking around.
Sure.
Once an assassin, always an assassin, I guess. They're well used. Looks like they only have one charge left in them. They'll probably come in handy. I'll borrow them for a bit. Okay. Alright, I guess we should talk to Sam about having some god flesh in his house. What's up, buddy? Let's talk to Sam Daybreak. Is he going to give us any indication? Let's hang out first. Sure. Is Night Alone... Oh, hold on, he's French. Is Night Alone okay again? Neat this time?
Glad to be back.
Whatever you recommend. The ice ball you had last time allowed you to savor it for longer, but it was chilled. The colder the drink, the less you can... Oh, man, that's a terrible accent. I hope you enjoy the pure taste of this blend.
Glad to be back.
It's delicious. What are you blending on this island? Not alone in the Vortex blend. Maybe you can try it sometime. No single malts? Blended whiskey requires a fusion of single malts, but on this island I have focused on serving blended instead of single malts. It is important to practice all areas of your repertoire, is it not? What's Lydia drinking these days? She enjoys a drink while she paints. She chooses something appropriate to her piece. She enjoys all of the different ways of serving. A lot like you, right, LD? There's something to be enjoyed in everything.
Ooh,
What about the next island?
Here.
It is important to breeze a new island in. Learn it about it. Blah, 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 blah. Learn about it. A craft and... Learn about it. A craft a drink that can... Okay, it's bad. Okay. Learn about it. A craft a drink that can only be born on that island. The islands gives the drink so much character, don't they? If we make it to the next island. Gotta go, Sam. I'll catch you later. Alright, let's see. Did we get anything from this? Nope. Want to tell me why you have a lump... Blah, man, tonight. Can't talk. Want to tell me what a lump of flesh cut from a god is doing in a security safe in your storeroom? What flesh? Sammy? I don't know what you're talking about, LD. Is someone trying to frame me? Did someone plant it there? Did you plant it there?
That's it.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be. I promise you, LD, I don't know what you're talking about.
I am under suspicion, LD.
What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? I don't know anything, do I, LD? Okay.
The investigator.
Do you have
is
something you want to
here.
tell the investigator?
Don't take through LD.
I'm sorry, I wasn't truthful. I was holding that flesh for someone. That is an original, Sammy. Why do you have god flesh?
I am under
I was asked to
suspicion,
store it for
LD.
someone. It was Witness.
Sure.
Why did Witness ask you to store that flesh? He came to me and said he needed it to be stored. He didn't tell me anything else. Okay, yeah. And you just accepted it without question? I didn't know what it was, did I? He just gave me a box and said it needs to be kept a secret for the good of the syndicate, wasn't it?
Don't like this.
Didn't it strike you as suspicious? Witness is an old friend. You'd do anything for old friends, wouldn't you?
Paradise feels.
This is suspicious as hell,
Don't
Sammy.
think through LD.
It's the truth, isn't it? I have no idea, and I truly don't. Okay. Okay, so that's what we needed to do. Now we need to go back to, okay. Now we need to warp back to One Last Kiss. And we need to, oh, you know what? I should go get that blood crystal because I'm starting to run low here. I don't even know how to get over there to get that. Oh, here we go. Perfect. Oh, there it is. Because I definitely need it. Anything up here? Okay, that's where K-Hax's place was. I don't think K-Hax had a computer. You know what? Did K-Hax have a computer? I honestly don't know. If he did, it's possible I wasn't able to hack it at the time. But I know there's a teleporter up here, so this will work just as well as going back to Sam. There we go. There we go. Get the microphone a little higher. Alright, here's K-Hax's workshop. I don't think he had a computer that I could hack. No. No, I kind of thought that everything here was what it was, basically. Okay. That's fine. I mean, I have no idea what we're going to find out about K-Hax's murder. That is like eluding the shit out of me. I'm probably missing a lot of information about that, but what can you do? Alright, so we gotta get back to the ziggurat. Okay, perfect. You know, I wonder, am I missing? No, I think we already looked around here. Just to make sure we weren't missing any blood crystals or anything. Can we knock it up here, LD? Yeah, maybe. Maybe here. No, I think we checked all this. Oh. Of course I need to do that. Of course I need to get my sweet, sweet drink.
The elusive chocolate obtained. A chocolate-flavored drink only sold in remote locations. Hard to find, but worth it.
Alright. Oof. Okay, so we gotta go do this. Then we gotta go talk to her some more. Huh. I'm downright amazed at what I can destroy with some pile bunker gauntlets. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Who the hell are you?
Mother?
Mother?
No, you are not her.
What the hell?
Who are you?
Mother called me the Nonigata.
A child born... Okay, so... How did he sound like? Mother called me Dianagat, a child born into darkness, born never to be known. Who is your mother?
The corridor lady.
Okay.
What the hell?
The corridor lady? Who's that? What corridor?
Built into the fabric, the corridors.
Got it.
Why are you here?
I thought I escaped. You
You-
cannot escape blood.
Why is this guy voiced and nobody or whatever? That's a gunshot wound. We need to get you treated. No, I failed.
They want me dead.
I don't like this.
Who wants you dead? Mother and the man.
The investigator is here.
Who's the man? Sometimes a friend, sometimes not. Why do they want you dead? What did you fail at?
My destiny.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Was your destiny killing the council?
Are the council the dark people in the room? Then yes, he shot me.
Whoa. I killed them. My knife danced. The room became red. What? I wasn't the only monster in the room. It wasn't supposed to be there.
That's
What do you mean?
See the lines?
I made
that
this.
were
She
hidden?
thinks I didn't. She knows more than she thinks. See the lines that were hidden. Corridor
There
key
is
obtained.
no room in paradise for me.
You need to see why. You're going to die if you don't get treated.
Good. Life has been bad.
Shh.
I shouldn't have been born.
Wow. Whoa. What?
That's weird.
That's weird. He slit his throat.
Got it.
Just perfect.
Got it.
Who really were you? What the hell is going on here? I can take a blood sample at least. The blood sample isn't in a database, but there's a hit on some of the DNA.
That's
What the
weird.
hell? This blood has Carmelina's DNA. It's not her blood, but it could be her offspring. Was Diana Gate her child?
Sure.
His sample matches the one used to open the third seal blood lock last night. That puts him in the penthouse at the time of the murder.
Nanny the hell?
Nani the hell? Well, what do you know? Aiz Kawami's blood matches Diana Gate's. Does that mean Carmelina and Aiz Kawami had a kid together?
I don't.
Daddy's
like
boy
this.
got through the blood lock because he had council blood.
What the hell?
There's some kind of strange flesh fused to his body. What is this? Oh, yep, that would be the god blood body.
Investigator
Is this the
here.
flesh from Crying Gludge that Carmelina fused with someone? Was this used to get through the fourth holy seal? He has a knife. It's a perfect blade. It's covered in blood. Starlight can analyze it.
I have a bad
His
feeling
own
about
blood and
this.
all the council members. Is this the murder weapon? Holy shit.
That's weird.
Yeah, we figured that. There's no blood on here that matches the marshals guarding the council building. The blade is perfect as well. It wouldn't have caused the ragged gashes in their throats. Somehow we got to the council without going through the guards. This knife matches the lacerations on the council murder victims. Diana Gate's gunshot wound came from Montserrat's gun. His blood matches the gunshot splatter in the pen. Okay.
Got it.
Diana Gate broke it. Okay. Okay. His blood matches the blood trail that ended at the wall, which answers the who, but not what the hell. I need to find out more about this guy.
Key item obtained. Key item obtained.
Okay.
Dai Nomigate.
Okay. May as well tumble down the rabbit hole.
That's strange.
These islands are so weird. What's behind door number 1? Hidden corridors. Where am I? These corridors can't be attached to where I found Diana Gate. That was on the edge of a cliff. Starlight doesn't know where I am. Diana Gate said his mother is the corridor lady. The blood test confirmed his mother is Carmelina. Did she make these?
Ooh, the
Looks like there are several
investigator's here.
portals to elsewhere. A couple seem to go to the syndicate apartments, including what I presume is Witness's balcony. He always gets the biggest balcony so he can watch the island's end. One portal looks like it goes to the lobby of the council building. The other is different. It looks like an amateur job that's punched into these corridors. Does that one bypass the seals somehow? That's
I
wild.
have a bad feeling about this.
Okay, so that one goes to Carmelina's. Okay, let's go through this one. Yep,
Sure.
that corridor was different. It looks amateurish. This bypasses the seals.
Got it.
Diana Gate referred to his mother as the corridor lady. His blood proves that Carmelina is his mother.
Don't test me.
I think it's safe to assume that she made these corridors. She's the architect, after all. The corridors skip sections of space and allow the user to cross an island in an extremely short space of time.
Don't test
Diana Gate
me.
said he'd been trained to kill. Did Carmelina hide him and use these corridors to get him to the council commit murder last night? The corridor that Diana Gate used to escape back to his hideaway wasn't the same as the
The
others.
investigator is here.
Maybe Diana Gate inherited his mother's architecture powers and created it himself. Why didn't Carmelina just make a corridor that bypassed the seals?
Got it.
The council kept the seals a mystery to her. If she doesn't know what they are, she probably couldn't build a corridor to a location she doesn't know. That makes sense. Carmelina and Witness were together at the time of the murder. There's a 5-minute window when Witness stepped out onto his balcony to take a call from Akiko.
Oh.
Carmelina could have used that time to travel through one of these corridors, get to Diana Gate, and take him to the council building. The trials are going to be exciting. That's right. Alright, so we already looked at all this. This is the entrance to the council building. It takes seconds to get here from Diana Gate's vault. A network of secret corridors around the island that contained a hidden killer. Did Carmelina set this plan up years ago? It was nearly a perfect plan. If Judge hadn't summoned me, she might have gotten away with it. She could still get away with it if I don't present the right evidence. This is a bizarre case. Okay, so we also need to go back. We got to talk to some people. All right, did we check that one? We checked that one.
Got it.
Okay, we can't go through that. Let's go check this out. Another weird door. This one leads to Witness's apartment. A conspiracy crafted from the fabric of the island. Did Carmelina's hidden killer commit the crime to end all crimes? Oh wow, yeah, right to there.
Witness to the end.
Okay, let's see what we can. I don't care.
This island is
Nanny, the hell?
the end touch.
Sure.
Surely I am still bathed in the glory of the gods.
Okay, I didn't care what he had to say there. Carmelina was in your apartment all last night, right? What about when you stepped out to take a call? I didn't see her out on my balcony. I was over here, stepped out using my sliding door. So if Carmelina had left by the front door, you wouldn't have seen her? I wouldn't. I also didn't hear the elevator, so if she did leave my apartment, she would have been only out here. Did you hear the elevator every time I have come to speak to you? Now that you present that question to me, I'm surprised to say I didn't. I put it down to exhaustion, but I haven't slept. Why are you asking? I'm working on a lead. Okay. Why did you give Sam a piece of Why did you give Sam a piece of godflesh to hide? What did he tell you?
I have a bad
You
feeling
first.
about-
I needed somewhere to store the flesh. I am worried that there are people in the syndicate that would sabotage my research. Who? I have nothing concrete.
Ooh, the
And the why?
investigator's here.
That awful nickname, Perfect 25. The desire for perfection now. They don't want someone proving the council wrong. So you didn't use it with Sam to breach the fourth holy seal? This is the first I've heard of it being used with the fourth seal.
I don't like
We'll see about
this.
that. So it sounds like it was just Carmelina getting back for her parents that murder. What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? Wasn't that case solved years ago? Okay, so nothing. All right. Oh, good. And I've maxed out with him relationship wise. All right. Okay, so we've gone through all of them now. Perfect. All right, so let's go back. There's nothing else we can get here right now. Oh, we can't. Ah. Really? Okay, well, that's lame. All right. No big deal, just a couple little loading times. Okay, let's just go here. We got to go confront Carmelina. Hold on, who all do I need to talk to still? Oh yeah, oh gosh, there's a bunch. Oh my gosh. All right, fuck. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. It's no big deal. No big deal. Over here should be our teleporter, yeah. All right, let's go finish up. I don't know. I think this is a bad call. I think I just wasted a... Oh no, I do have to talk to both of them. Cool.
Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
Okay. What about you wanting to expand the roles of marshals? Where have you pulled that from?
Is this a
You want
fact
exorcism to be
or
a marshal
truth?
role. It makes sense. We hunt them. Might as well do the next step.
I don't like this.
Sounds like you're making a land grab to boost the importance of the marshals. Believe what you want, Nenorochito. Alright, no big deal there. During Henry's exorcism 10 years ago, you left Grace Bloodlines alone with him. Why are we talking about this, Nenorochito? What does this relate to the council murder?
The investigator.
That's
is
what I'm trying to
here.
find out. Yes, I made a mistake. This seems to be a pattern. Heat on the street is that you're trying to expand the responsibilities of the marshals. You wanted to fold exorcism into the duties of the marshals.
Facts and the
Sure would be
truth
helpful
are
if demonic
not the
threat
same.
killed our exorcist. I should kill you for that accusation. Alright, whatever. That was literally nothing. Did not help us. Cool.
Henry Division.
Okay. Henry, do you know the name Eyes Kawami? Never heard of him. Is he my dad? Looks like it. Is he a good man?
Sorry.
He, took his own life a few years ago. I'm sorry. Fucking perfect. At least he doesn't know what his son did. Allegedly did. What fucking ever. What can you tell me about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? I killed her, didn't I? You were found guilty of it. Then why the fuck are we talking? You know I did it. Did you strangle her? That's what everyone says. No memory? Not a fucking thing.
I must be the bad guy.
If I'm the suspect in so many crimes, I must be the bad guy, right? That's what I'm here to find out. Okay. Alright, we need to go and talk to everybody else with an exclamation. Which isn't actually too many now, but I'm really running low on blood crystals. Okay, let's fast travel to, let's go see Carmelina. Where is Carmelina? Should also save it.
Getting saved.
Okay, what do you want? Or what do you got?
Crimson Acid.
Do the hangout. You still read much, lady? Not a lot to read in the Idle Lands. Let me give you this one. One of the citizens we brought on the island was carrying a few volumes of it. It's my new favorite. Enrapturing manga. Negoshi's helicopter? A humble designer dreams about flying a helicopter through the city. Looks good. Does he achieve his goal? You need to read it to find out. What did you miss most in exile? The old gang. We live in the shadow of genocidal gods. Praise be, of course, but you guys made it better.
Thank you.
It was a different time back then. The islands were a mess, but it was us against the world. The Syndicate got too comfortable, too predictable. That's why last night happened. A lot of good times on the old islands. Immortality was a fun thing to experiment with. Endless possibility. People started settling down, though. It didn't end because you got exiled. Is this about me getting married? Partly. All the Syndicate got boring in one way or another. Montserrat started cracking the whip about building better islands. Akiko got a stick up her ass. Doom Jazz only knows so many tricks. I'm glad you got married and found happiness, but you left me behind.
Sorry.
I didn't realize. I thought we were just fooling around. We were. I enjoyed it, but I also wanted it to last longer. It's been an aeon, but we can pick up where we left off, if only once before this island ends. Don't be a tease, lady. I'm not teasing.
Good work.
Just a one-time thing, right? I'm solving the mass murder of the council after being in exile. I'm not in a place to make long-term life decisions. Works for me. Aw, yeah. Good job, Lady D. I missed you, Crimson. I missed you too, lady. Remember, this is a one-time thing. Keep it business now. We'll see what happens on the next island.
Relic obtained.
Enrapturing manga obtained. Crimson's favorite manga, Nagoshi's Helicopter. It's the story of a mild-mannered designer that dreamed of flying a helicopter through the city.
Do you know anything about One Last Kiss?
Thank you.
Is that her name? She's good at hiding herself, but I've seen her.
Sure.
Do you know who she is? I figure some kind of spirit. Termite, gotta put this on the old do not disturb. There we go. I figure some kind of spirit. I don't know who she was in a former life, though. What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? Ah, that makes sense.
Business is
I have got
booming.
something good. Are you buying? Sure. God damn it. Do you think it's strange that Carmelina went to the exorcism?
That's strange.
Did she? Why? I don't know. You should ask your ghost friend.
Sure.
Seems like a dangerous situation for the architect. Very. There was a reason, though. Some syndicate members use encryption and messages to each other. There's a lot of politics and scheming on the islands, after all. I monitor any communications that I can. The network traffic is mostly boring, but sometimes someone forgets to encrypt something. While Carmelina was heading to Henry's apartment with Grace, she messaged Akiko and told her to step out of the room while Grace was doing the
What
exorcism.
the hell?
Her so-called lapse in procedure was planned? Sure was, lady. Sounds like a plot to me.
I have a bad
My work is
feeling
never
about-
done.
Sure.
Have you got a copy of this message? Uh-huh. They realized a mistake and scrubbed their phones afterwards, so don't be able to expect to confirm this with their phones. Ah. Besides, it was 10 years ago. Everyone got a Masahiro upgrade since then. Okay. I bet if we turn around, we're going to see an exclamation mark by... Yep. Alright, we could at least run there. Since that's right over here, I'm going to save the blood crystals, because, man, yeah. We're getting real low on blood crystals up in here. Alright, let's take the long way. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, good. My sub goal is updated and everything's all good with that. Very happy about that. All right, so we've been I think we'll finish this tonight. I think we'll finish it tonight. Just got to talk to her, and then we got to go and talk to all the other people with exclamation marks, and then I think we're going to trial. But I do have a lot of questions left with One Last Kiss, so we're gonna have to go talk to her. All right. All right.
Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
Tell me about the message you got from Carmelina on the day of Henry's exorcism. What message?
Crime.
Carmelina
cannot
sent you a message
hide.
telling you to leave Grace alone with Henry. No, she didn't. I have a copy of the message right here.
You're trying to
Someone's giving you false evidence, Nenorochito. The architect was there that day, but she didn't tell me to do anything. She didn't have the authority over me.
Crime cannot hide.
Then why did you step out of the room? I considered the scene in prison or secure. I needed to make sure that the architect was safe. Corrupted areas are full of danger. Of course, she denied it. Okay. That's fine. We talked to her. That's all we have to do. Okay, so we need to talk to Doom Jazz. So it's Doom Jazz, what's his dick over there, and then Carmelina and One Last Kiss. So we'll spend the blood crystal to talk to just get to here we go. Because from the yacht I can get to Carmelina pretty quick.
Dr. Danger.
Okay. Eyes Kiwami fathered a child. What?
Got it.
The blood samples match.
I'm a professional.
The only place you could have got a sample of Kiwami's blood is from his grave. You broke into my best friend's grave to get a blood sample? You desecrate the resting place of someone I consider a brother to run around with some conspiracy theory? What? We're done here. I like you, investigator, and I'll help you with any genuine lines of inquiry, but you have, but I won't tolerate this. Really? You examined Grace's bloodlines when Henry killed her, right, Doc? A nasty one for sure.
The investigator.
Was there anything odd about the scene or the victim? You mean odd for a case of demonic possession? I didn't get to examine the scene for long. Akiko was in a rush to contain the area, and it was a pretty open and shut case.
How?
The markings on Grace were strange, though. In what way? Henry's other victim, his mother, had the same sigils scorched into her skin as Henry. Grace had those sigils, but they weren't scorched. It looked like they had been carved with a blade. The demon inside Henry burns with a cosmic fire, and Henry's victims receive the same branding. So if he killed the council, they'd all carry the sigils? Depends on how he did it. I don't have a lot of evidence to support this, but I suspect the sigils to only be scorched on victim he had sustained close contact with. A cut and run probably wouldn't do it, but a strangulation would. I should mention I would expect the inhibitors to prevent or limit the scorching of those sigils into victims. So why were Grace's sigils cut into her? I wrote it off to the madness of demonic possession. We don't know a lot about this sort of thing, so I figured he carved them himself as some kind of ritual. I can't say for sure, though. Thanks for your help, Doc. What do you know about a photo taken of Grace's throat during your investigation? I took photos, but they were confiscated by Akiko, classified or whatever. I found one on the Marshal's server. Can I get your opinion on it? The bruising on the throat looks odd.
Hypothetical.
That's because the fingers that did it aren't uniform. It's in normal strangulation bruising. You can see areas of pressure from the fingertips and the knuckles.
I'm worried.
The pressure on this is misaligned. This is normally because the attacker is wearing jewelry. Specifically, in this case, a ring on their wedding ring finger.
The investigator is.
What about
here.
power armor? No, the gauntlets on the Marshal's power armor are gloves with armor plates on the top of the hands. Who wears a wedding ring? Or wore a wedding ring? This was 10 years ago. Okay. So it's not, we're done with Akiko. For now. I hope we don't have to talk to her anymore. Where's she at? Okay, so we need to talk to... Alright, we can get to, what's his face? Lil Nas X. Pretty close. I think he's just up here. I know Carmelina is. But considering everything's leading back to Carmelina, yeah. Let's go talk to him first. There he is. Let's see. I wonder if... Oh, did I never open this? Huh. Okay. Well, I guess it's a good thing we did. Okay. 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 Do goat's easy. Where's the other one? There it is. Interesting. Wonder what's in here. Oh shit. What? It looks like something or someone has been dragged to the shed. And this looks like human waste, a couple of days old at most. What?
Sure.
Akiko removed 2 prisoners from the barracks recently. Were they in the shed? Oh, jeez.
Got it.
Wow. Huh. I guess I didn't expect that. Shit. All right, cool. I'm glad I came over here then. All right, can we get up here? Yeah. All right, buddy. All right. Can we make this the last time, freak? Have you ever been in love, Yuri? Love doesn't offer anything. Love constrains ambition. It binds you to your goal. Love can make you understand more about yourself and others. I understand myself and others just fine. Some of us are rulers and the rest of us meant to be ruled. The world is very simple, freak. You people confuse yourselves with love and affection. It dulls your senses and stops you from achieving excellence.
Don't test me.
If you open your heart, you open your mind. Goodbye, freak. Goodbye, Yuri. All right, max level. What do you know about the murder of Grace bloodlines? Absolutely nothing, investigator. All right. Okay, that's easy enough. Oh, previous track. Oh, cool. Huh, I never thought about the respawning thing. That's interesting. Okay, so where do we go next? Oh, it's just, oh, we got it. Lydia. Lydia has shit. And, oh, more for Akiko? Really? Really? More with Akiko? Fine. All right, let's go. Since we're here, let's go back to Akiko. Man. Okay, you know what? Is anyone else closer? Yeah, let's go see Lydia. Let's go see Lydia. Need a break from talking to fucking Akiko over and over and over again. There we go. Interesting. Hey, that's the moon. Have I ever looked around here? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right, she's over there.
Getting saved.
Let's just go this way. Can't say I really spent too much time looking around this area. Yeah, it's not okay. Just heard something. Something's around here. Oh, nice whiskey. Time moves differently on the island. I can't decide if I like it. Nor can I. It does things to people. What kind of things? It twists people, distorts their hearts. I think that's happened to me. So do I. Okay, interesting.
Relic obtained.
Chaos Domain whiskey obtained. Made in ex-bourbon casks. Has a fruity taste. Best savored in an enveloping fog. Do not look at the other people enjoying the fog.
This game very much reminds me of Welcome to Night Vale. Which, man, I have no idea if that is still going or even what it is, what's going on with it. I haven't listened to that in forever. All right, did we lose Lydia? Where's Lydia at? There's Sam. Oh, she's back. Okay, we skipped her. How do we skip past where Lydia is? Oh, nice.
Key item obtained.
Okay. Oh, shit. Definitely use that. I can very much use that. Okay, where? There she is. She's on the pier here. That's right. That's right. There she is.
If you want.
What the heck?
The dead zone is leaking demonic gas.
All right, yeah, because we did that.
Purifying system seems to have failed.
All right, let's talk to Lydia. Let's just hang out for a bit.
Let's go for a drive, LD.
How are things with you and Sam? Same as it ever was. That's a good thing, by the way. We're happy. Oh, hold on. That's a... wow, that was terrible. That's a good thing, by the way. We're happy together. Glad to hear it. You two always were the perfect couple. Why'd you ask? Not many people experience a relationship with the burden of immortality. You have to be thoughtful and considerate. The most important thing is being relaxed. Eternity is a long time. Statistically, you're both going to make mistakes and hurt each other. That can't be helped. On the other hand, you have forever to patch it up and make it right. What about you? You looking to get back in a dating game? It's hard to tell when the dating pool is so small. Do a Doom Jazz and get some citizen hookups going on. Fresh crop on the next island. Speaking of which, you could always swing by DJ's yacht again. The thought did cross my mind. Sleeping with a suspect in a mass murder, that's my girl. Hey, if you want, you can just drop me off at Judge's and I'll put you down for everything. Wrap this up nice and quick. Stop you giving me a hard time permanently. Haha, I'm messing with you, LD. Exile made you grumpy. Okay.
It's complicated.
Okay, here we go. Okay, we didn't max out Hangout. Do you have something you want to tell me, the investigator?
Come on, LD.
We're tight, right, LD? I can tell you something, right?
Ooh,
Everything is on the record, but I'll use some discretion. Me and Sammy didn't kill the council,
It's complicated.
but we aren't happy.
The island.
We want out. The council wouldn't let us leave, though. What do you mean? Me and Sammy are done with this life. These small islands, immortality, waking the gods.
Come on,
I want
LD.
to travel the world, the real world. Sammy wants to make whiskey with any ingredient, not just what Dead Nebula grows.
If you can prove
But
it,
Montserrat and the
sure.
council said no. Once you're in the syndicate, you're in the syndicate.
Come on, LD.
I'm telling you because other people know and they'll spread the secret. But killing them wouldn't help us. The next leader wouldn't let us get out either. Still sounds like a motive, Lydia. Okay, that's not that big of a deal. What do you know about the murder of Grace Bloodlines? Okay. Okay. Fine. That was fine. Fucking Akiko. Alright, we're already here. So let's go talk to her again. Might as well. I don't want to waste any... Don't want to waste any blood crystals to teleport out there, so we'll have to take the long way. Let's take the long way. Nothing with her. I don't know what she has more to tell us. We didn't really learn anything more, did we? Oh, come on. Okay. All right, run all the way out here again. Oh, man, I hope everyone else's week is going great. It's been a fine week here. I got nothing to complain about. Everything's going well. Work's been not too bad this week. I have Friday off, so tomorrow's my lab. Tomorrow's basically my Friday, so that'll be awesome. All right, let's see here. I think after this, we might go for a be right back, and I'll go grab a Asahi beer. All right, let's see what this has. And Henry has nothing more to say. Okay. Okay. What can you tell me about the demonic sigils on Grace's body?
Do you want
The
to
same as
die?
found on Henry's mother.
Oh.
I've been told they weren't. Rena Division sigils were scorched onto her by sustaining close proximity to Henry. Grace's were carved into her flesh. Got any proof? Not solid proof, just a good bit of testimony. Were you carrying a blade when you arrested Henry? Of course, I always carry my sword and a combat knife. Did you find a blade on Henry when you arrested him or after he had killed Grace? No. So how did the sigils get carved into her body? No idea. Demons? Thanks for the insight, Akiko. Alright. Why did you confiscate the photo of Grace Bloodline's neck from Doom Jazz after the investigation?
That's a lie.
She was murdered by someone possessed by a demon. Anything related to demonic possession is classified. Is that standard procedure or just for evidence that doesn't tie into the official story? Standard procedure. You think you're really smart and clever with your snide insinuations, but you're not. You're wrong. Alright. Okay. Alright, cool. Let's, I guess we'll go... Ah, fucking Sam, really? Okay. Let's go talk to Sam. Go talk to Sam. Probably not a big deal. All right, and then I'm going to go be right back for a minute.
Daybreak.
Fancy a drink?
Oh gosh.
Fancy a drink.
This is my other blend, the LD Vortex. I trust Neat is okay. This one has a punchier taste. That sure hits you. I don't serve this to many guests. They find it too much. It is harder to appreciate, but you understand, don't you, LD?
Got it.
Do you miss being an assassin?
I am under
Death doesn't interest me
suspicion,
anymore, LD. But it was your calling for so long. Being an assassin hurts too many people. I have a new calling, a new craft. Can't you see? Do you miss the Paradise Psycho unit?
Don't test me.
Every day. Being an investigator completes me.
Fancy a drink?
That's how I feel, LD. Serving the right drink can change a life. That's better than taking a life, isn't it? If someone didn't take a life, I wouldn't be here having this conversation. Haha, that's true, isn't it? I have enjoyed our conversations, LD. I hope the rest of your investigation proceeds smoothly. Is this our last
I
chat?
am under
I'm afraid I need to
suspicion,
say goodbye to this ball one last time. So many
I'm
memories.
glad to be back.
It's been a pleasure, Sam. Take care, won't you, LD? Oh, okay. So that was Max. Okay, that's fine. Lydia told me about you guys wanting to leave the syndicate. She told you about that? Can't break the bond of friendship, can you? Anything you want to tell me? We're old friends, Sammy.
Is this a
Can you
short
tell me?
outing?
Can you tell we're ready to move on? There's more world out there, isn't there? More to see and more to learn. You mean more whiskey ingredients? You're right, LD.
I have a bad
How come you
feeling
lied to
about
me
this.
earlier?
What?
It paints us in a bad light. We're not council killers. We just want to explore the world. You understand, right? Okay. This doesn't look good, Sam. Okay. Let's get out of here. Alright, I maxed out with Sam. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Carmelina. Well, first I'm gonna get a beer. I'm gonna get a beer. Then we're gonna talk to Carmelina. And then we're going to talk to One Last Kiss, and then I think we should be ready for trial. So let's hope. I will be right back. There we go. We're back. Should be clips there. I don't know what's wrong. Anyway, I'll be back. Okay, sorry about that. Should have had clips while I was gone. Don't know why you didn't. Don't know why you didn't there. Yeah, looks like there's something wrong with the website. All right, well, whatever. That stinks, but whatever. What can you do? There we go. Okay. That stinks, but whatever. What can you do? Sorry about that. I should have unmuted the music. Decided to crack open another Asahi. Got 48 of these bad boys, and they are banging. It's very easy to drink. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta check that TikTok that I made. Very easy to drink. Very easy to drink. All right. No more comments on it. That's probably good. But yeah, very easy to drink. It's reminds me a lot of Yingling, actually. Reminds me of Yingling with less aftertaste. Okay, so we need to go. Let's just go confront. Right? Is it just Carmelina? Yeah, we got a lot to say to Carmelina. Where's she at? No, we got her. Okay, I'm just gonna see if I can go to Carmelina's. Actually, how far away is the gardens from here? You know what? I could probably hoof it. Yeah, you know what? If I hoof it over to here. Alright, perfect. If I hoof it over to here. Oh boy. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we can probably. We could do it. Oh, hey, blood crystal. I definitely need that. Cool. Let's see if we can get back up there. Perfect. All right. Oh, shit. Ah. All right, that's fine. That's fine. I think if we go up through here. Wow, that's... Wow, we ended up right exactly where we were before. Cool. All right, whatever. All right. All right, let's just go back this way. Save the blood crystal. We need to get to Carmelina, which is over there. Yeah, it's her over there. Still don't know what all those little water things are. Oh, shit. Sure.
Got it. What the hell?
No, we talked to him about this. That's weird that it's here, though. It's very interesting. But does this mean I need to talk to Yuri again? No? Okay, good. Good. We already talked to him about being enchanted anyway, so... So it would be weird if we had to talk to him again about the same thing. I hate to spend the blood crystals, but... Sometimes you gotta spend money to make money, you know? Alright, Carmelina is up here, okay. We're kind of going the right place. she's up there. That way. Oh, hey, there's a blood crystal over there. Since we are so in desperate need, might as well just go get it.
Blood crystal obtained.
Oh yeah, there's okay, perfect. Perfect. The elevator over here will take us up. Think I can make it? Nope. Close.
Respawning.
Perfect. Works for me. Finding a couple of blood crystals is rad. Okie doke. Let's go put the screws to Carmelina. And then we need to go talk to One Last Kiss. And then I think we should be ready to go.
Halt!
Yeah.
Got it.
All right.
Architect Carmelina.
We're going to have a lot to talk about here. Hang out first. Can I ask you something, Architect? What is it? How can you be so sure that the next island will be perfect? There are no certainties in architecture and design. Both are nebulous and subjective. We can never be sure that the design of the next island will be perfect.
Ooh, the investigator.
Then why are people calling it Perfect 25? The mind always looks for reassurance, something concrete to hold on to. The world is chaotic and people crave respite.
Craft is its own reward.
We believe that we have solved the problem of Duronic corruption. The Syndicate seized upon this as a sign of success, a sign of perfection. Oh, shit. I didn't even... Shit. I'm sorry. Ah, wow. Okay, there we go. I apologize. Nothing was really missed of importance. Do you think it would be perfect?
We have achieved
As close as we've
perfection.
come to it. Okay,
The
whatever.
investigator.
We get it.
I beg your
Okay, we have... Okay, cool. I don't want to exit. Do you have something you want to tell the investigator? I wasn't truthful. Witness used that bunker for an illegal study of demons. He wanted to find out all we could for the sake of the island. Ever since the beginning of the Syndicate, there have been zero tolerance on demons. The missed knowledge frightened him. He trapped a killer demon and experimented on it. I haven't set foot in there for years, since before he started.
That's
Where did he get a
weird.
killer demon? He trapped one. I don't know how. I kept his secret. He still means a lot to me. The killer demon would die when Island 24 ceases to exist. Ooh, big sneeze. Henry's demon had already done irreparable damage to the island. This one wasn't going to do any more.
Sure.
What about Witness? I put it out of my mind. We fell apart and each other's matters became private again. Okay. What if I said there were secret trans-dimensional corridors crisscrossing the island?
craft is its own reward.
I'd say that you spent too long in a scorching sun. So you don't know anything about them. I have no idea what you're talking about. To be clear, you are denying crafting secret corridors and hiding a killer within them. Of course I am. That's totally unbelievable. I think you need a rest, investigator. Crime doesn't rest, so nor do I. Let's see you explain this away in the trials. Explain what? A total fantasy? We'll see. Alright, so she denies it. Why did you go to Henry's exorcism?
We have achieved perfection.
I have an acute interest in preventing the islands from succumbing to demonic corruption. It is rare to be able to see the effects of possession firsthand. Tell me about the message you sent to Akiko telling her to leave Grace alone with Henry.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I have a copy of it here.
Do your job.
I am sure that's a fabrication. I have no authority over Akiko. I can't order her to do anything, much less break procedure with something so dangerous.
The investigator is here.
Then why did she step out of the room and leave them unattended? I have no idea. You have to ask the Grand Marshal. Architect, when did your marriage with Witness end?
This is nonsense.
Why are you asking? Working on something. I assume you'll cooperate? About 9 years ago.
Sure.
And you wore a wedding ring? Of course. What is this about? Thank you for your help. Okay. I'm not going to hang out. That's not going to help. All right. So we are warping to One Last Kiss. Okay. We are warping to One Last Kiss. Well, yeah. I don't think we need to talk to Doom Jazz about that. Or not Doom Jazz, but he is close. Let's go talk to him. Might as well go talk to Witness. We'll talk to Witness. He's just right over here. Not a big deal to get to. Plus, there's a warp over here, so we can go to One Last Kiss. Okay.
Paradise feels wrong.
Witness, I have testimony that you were using the secret bunker for demonology research.
From who?
I don't.
Who do you
like
think?
this.
Whatever you think you know, you don't. I always work for our holy masters. This has nothing to do with the murder of the council, though.
Sure.
I found a killer demon inside the council penthouse with the victim's blood all over its claws.
You think you're onto something, but you don't know what you're talking about.
Is this a fact
Then why don't you tell
or
me?
a truth?
If you think you have some wild conspiracy theory, you will need to prove it in the trials. I won't talk further about this.
See you in court, Witness. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here.
Faith in the glory of the gods.
Now we just need to talk to... we just need to talk to... One Last Kiss. Alright. Let's go to One Last Kiss at the Ziggurat. Okay. Oh, this is... I hope this doesn't open up more dialogues. It probably will. It probably will. Alright, let's save it.
Getting saved.
All right. We're probably gonna blow through a lot of this. I'm just blowing through this. I don't care.
Those are fact. Got it. Do you want? Oh.
Okay, and we're never gonna max out anyway. We talked about demonology. Okay. Oh boy, yeah. Look at all this shit. All right.
Aren't you?
Okay. Let's. Usually it goes from least to most. So.
What mysteries are
Okay.
around us? Aren't you paying attention, investigator?
Yeah, this is like what if so basically she's just like,
Aren't you paying attention, investigator?
yeah, this is like real dumb. I don't even know if there's anything I need to talk to about.
Do you understand, investigator? Mystery awaits.
Yeah, it's like just see everybody. Yeah, like I feel like I'm missing something about K-Hax.
What mysteries are around us?
I mean, I found his fucking corpse, so like...
Mystery awaits.
Okay. Okay, so this is about her murder. I received a call from our dear Grand Marshal. Hold on.
I received a call. Oh, that's Sinji's voice.
That's not going to work. I received a call from our dear Grand Marshal. She had arrested someone that was possessed and needed an exorcism. I was meeting with Architect Carmelina at the time. A meeting about what? The next island, Perfect 25. One of her obsessions has been creating structures which repel demonic corruption. She asked to come with me to view the exorcism.
What the hell?
Is that normal? No, but I understood her interest. We arrived and she inspected the scene before I started my exorcism. She left to wait outside of the apartment. Henry was secured and Akiko stepped out of the room to speak to Carmelina. I slipped into my meditative trance to perform the exorcism.
Mystery awaits.
Planes of existence swirled around me. I was lost in a maelstrom with no sense of place or direction.
What mysteries are around
Then the life was being
us?
choked out of me. I have no idea who the attacker was or which direction they came. I died, murdered. A short while later, I was floating above the island. I felt an all-consuming rage. I drifted towards the heavens, but my fury allowed me to claw my way back to the island. Now, here I am. Okay.
Sure. Are you
These
happy
islands,
with your
huh?
truth?
More than you know. Okay.
That's strange.
Okay.
Sure. Those are facts, but are they the truth?
Interesting. Okay.
Do you understand, investigator? Don't test me. I have a bad feeling about that. Those.
Okay, so like, yeah, I've done all these. Okay.
I'm glad to be back.
Yeah, I've already done that. Okay. I think we're ready to go to trial. Oh, hey, there's a... Yeah, nobody else has an exclamation mark. I think we are ready to just go to trial. And I want to go get that blood crystal. Yeah, I think we're ready to do the trial. Okay, oh hey. Ha, jeez, how did I miss that this whole time? Okay. Yeah, I still feel like I do not have nearly enough information about K-Hax's murder. Like, that feels really like a weird blank spot. Okay. Where's Judge? That's what's her face. There he is, 275 meters ahead. Let's do it. Let's find everything out that's happened. Well, missed that. Missed that. It's up there. Yeah, can I get up there? Yeah, maybe. I like how I could just be solving. I could be finishing the game, but I'm trying to get these last. Yeah, it's not. Yeah. I'm not going to get up there. We got blood crystals. Let's just GTFO. Ah, oh, man. Oh, hi, Chloe. Alright, is there a transport? There should be. Come on. Really? There's never a teleport thing when I need one. Oh, I think this will take me up to K-Hax or, up to the bar, and I'll just warp out from here. Hi, baby. Chloe came to say hi. Put a little bit of this in the old chat. There we go. She is checking out Galvatron. You being a good girl? You being a good girl? Are you? Yeah. Yeah, you're being a good girl. Now she's jumping down already. Okay. Let's go to the courthouse. Courthouse, fuck it. Let's do this. Let's save the game.
Game saved.
All right. Let's go talk to Judge. Where's he at? Let's do it.
The investigator. Are you our savior as well?
I think so.
Paradise worth saving. The door to truth will open.
Okay. Let's do it.
Lady Love dies.
Are you sure, Lady Love dies? This is the point of no return, where we descended the madness of crime. The penalty for anyone you convict of any crime will be death as dictated by syndicate law. Please be sure.
Okay. Yep.
Time to breathe life back.
It is time to breathe life back into paradise.
I'm overjoyed to hear that. Please wait while I assemble the suspects in the Chamber of Justice.
All right, we're doing it. Trial started, baby. We are finishing this game.
Let me explain how we shall uncover truths and lies. We will hold a trial for each case file logged in Starlight.
Show me your truth.
You will choose which suspect you wish to accuse and present your argument against them. I am an impartial tool of justice. I shall analyze your evidence and determine if you have proven your case. Can you break alibis? Can you put the suspect to scene? How strong is your case? All that matters is justice is carried out. I am not interested in speculation and weak prosecutions. I need the truth. We will find the suspect responsible for each crime.
The door to truth will
The door to truth will open. Anyone found guilty will be executed. This is the crime to end all crimes. Anyone involved cannot be allowed to infect Perfect 25 with their criminality. You will do the execution. The investigation freak will execute justice. Be confident about who you accuse. Are you clear on how the trials will work? Do you need me to repeat this?
I'm ready to go. Let's breathe life back into paradise. Holy shit.
What the hell?
Judge? This island is then... Oh,
This island is ending. Our home shatters before us.
I am the leader.
this farce has gone on for long enough. It is time to move to the next island, Judge. I am acting leader. I initiated the shutdown.
What?
The prime suspect has been sitting behind bars while the freak runs about the island chasing around false leads.
How dare
You have until the end of the island to do your trial.
The truth may not be as simple as you believe, Architect.
I'm doing this for the good of the Syndicate. Perfect 25 is waiting.
You can't do this.
Got it.
Judge, the clock is ticking. What does this mean for the trials? We don't have much...
We don't have much time, Love Dies. The white smoke of oblivion threatens to consume the truth. You will have one desperate chance to find the truth for each case file. Make it count.
What?
The rest of the Syndicate are in agreement. It is time to move on and execute Henry. Fuck you.
You're overstepping your authority, Architect.
When love dies, all that remains
Judge,
are
let's
the
breathe
facts.
life into paradise.
Love Dies. You are authorized to once again wield your service weapon. Take hold of a chamber full of justice. Use at the end of the trials to execute the guilty. Any involvement with this heinous crime carries the sentence of death.
This is nonsense.
Judge, this is severe.
This is the crime to end all crimes. Any amount of involvement is a heresy against the gods and an atrocity against the Syndicate. Or do you disagree?
I have no
I do
idea
not.
what you're talking about.
Be strong in your accusations, investigator. The penalty for any of these crimes is death.
It's been a while since I executed justice.
The journey into
The journey into truth and justice begins.
Okay. Can I take my gun? Can I just go shoot people right now? All right.
Key item obtained.
That's a sweet gun.
Investigator's gun obtained. Love Dies gun for executing the guilty.
You have retrieved your gun. I hope you appreciate how serious your accusations will be. Return to the stand when you are ready to talk.
Can I talk to people real quick? This is a formality, right? I'm lined up to get my head blown off, aren't I? That's what we're here to find out. Okay. I can talk to everybody. Doctor. Love Dies. If you prosecute me, I get conjugal visits. Sorry, Doc. The punishment for this crime is going to make that difficult. Crimson. Hope you know what you're doing, lady. You better have the evidence you need for whatever you're planning. Lydia. Sam. Hey, LD, we're cool, right? We're in the clear, aren't we? We'll find out at trial, guys. Yeah, you bitch. Architect,
This is nonsense.
investigator, this island is ready to die and a new one started. Do not delay in prosecuting Henry. All the evidence points to him. Yeah, it points to you, bitch. To use a different voice for witness now.
Lady Love dies. This is it, isn't it? The reckoning, the future of paradise. I hope you make the right choices.
So do I. Yuri. Freak, get this over with. We all know you did it. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's do this.
Lady Love dies.
Investigator, we'll begin the trials.
Alright. Henry's escape, first one. How did Henry escape? Okay.
How did Henry escape? How did the accused killer break out of incarceration? Is it as the report states, or did something else happen? Henry Division is alleged to have escaped the desolation cell and murdered the council. Investigator, peel back the shroud of inscrutability and bring forward the sweet smile of truth.
Okay. Oh boy. I'm pretty sure it's Akiko. I am very, very confident it is Akiko. How can I not read? Okay. Yeah. I feel like it's her. Yeah. Yep.
Crime is
I believe this is part of a plan by Akiko. Nandrolo Chito. The freak is lying. The Grand
Marshal broke the primary suspect out of the prison she put him in. Present your evidence. Construct the truth.
Okay. I can break Akiko's alibi.
The truth requires us to examine Akiko's alibi.
Akiko went to execute Henry, but alleges Henry escaped at 2352. She claims she found him outside the council building at 0003. I called witness as I left the desolation cell to go to the barracks to organize the search for Henry.
Can anyone confirm the Grand Marshal returned to the barracks?
The marshals confirmed she went back to the barracks.
I have a bad
However,
feeling
it is hard to
about
take their
this.
word as they are fiercely loyal to you and refuse to give me physical evidence.
Did you confirm the phone call?
Don't test me.
Akiko's phone records are apparently classified and the investigator isn't allowed access to them. Witness confirmed he got a call from Akiko.
When
I took
love
Witness's
dies,
phone and analyzed the records at a
all that
comms tower. Starlight did some backtracing on the calls and it appears Akiko lied. The call she made to Witness wasn't from the desolation cell. The comms tower put her location at the Syndicate HQ, which throws her timeline events into question and puts her near the scene of the crime.
Watch your language in the House of Justice.
She's lying. Her little pocket calculator is wrong. She hasn't checked my phone. The data is incorrect.
the facts and the truth.
Witness testified that on the call from Akiko, he couldn't hear the desolation cell's distinctive dreadful atmosphere or the ocean.
I don't like
That
this.
isn't conclusive proof, but it still suggests she wasn't where she claims.
The rock of secrecy has been lifted and the truth exposed. The Grand Marshal's alibi has been broken.
Show me your
Present your evidence. Construct the truth.
Okay. I can break Henry's alibi. Oh, yeah.
Lady Love dies. Henry stands accused by everyone except you. Do the facts lie? Do you believe in the official version of events?
No, the truth is distorted.
Paradise
The facts are wrong. Henry didn't go to the council building by himself. Fuck yeah, this is getting interesting.
Don't test me.
Henry remembers almost nothing about last night except seeing New Night. He specifically remembers seeing the goddess. She didn't speak to him. He saw the goddess. The only statue of New Knight is in the barracks that a normal citizen can't know because the barracks are classified.
Henry's been in the barracks, though. That's where detainees are processed when they're arrested.
The statue is in the main barrack grounds. Prisoners don't go through there, correct, Akiko? When I was arrested on Island 13, I only ever saw the entrance to the barracks, which connects directly to the underground holding cells. I'm not answering that. It's classified.
Grand Marshal, you'll be found in contempt if you refuse to answer.
Fine. Arrested individuals are taken through the main gate and directly down into the holding cells.
Crime is repulsive.
Henry could only have seen New Knight if we went through the tunnel that connects the Desolation Cell to the barracks.
When he was arrested and taken to the Desolation Shell, he'd have to go through the main barracks grounds, though.
I don't.
That was
like
10 years
this.
ago. He lost all his memories from that incident. The only thing he remembers is New Knight last night.
This sounds like a stretch, investigator.
Got it.
The only way to get to the council building from the Desolation Cell in the window of time stated is via the front gate of the HQ. The Nightmare computer logs on the HQ entrance have no record of Henry going through them. I don't believe he went through them.
If he didn't go through the entrance, this whole case is thrown into disarray.
Henry was found with the blood of the victims in his stomach, but I don't think he ingested them himself.
How else did the blood get inside him?
I found this bottle on the rocks below where Henry was found. It had been used to hold blood. Starlight analyzed the blood in it and matched the remains to all the council members.
How did it get there?
There are no fingerprints, but my theory is that someone took council blood from the scene, placed it in a bottle, and forced Henry to ingest it.
Why?
To scapegoat him for the crime. They were rushed or sloppy and casually discarded the bottle, assuming no one would question a lie.
You can't prove this, though.
The demonic sigils that cover Henry's body were found daubed in blood at the scene of the first SEAL marshals.
What of them?
Henry doesn't draw those symbols. There are no records of this occurring, and it's not in line with how the demon inside him behaves. The sigils formed on his skin through the projection of demonic language formed the demon inside of him. The demon scorched him with its own anger.
Did the demon make him draw them?
No, the demon doesn't micromanage Henry's actions. It just sets him on a path. Henry doesn't speak the demon's language either. I find it unlikely that Henry preferably recreate sigils from a language he doesn't speak.
How did they get there, then?
Most likely drawn by whoever's trying to frame Henry. Couldn't he have just
copied them from his own body?
Only if he had a mirror and the time to do it.
Very well. Excellent work. You have taken the lid off the box containing the truth. Henry's alibi is broken. Present your evidence. Construct the truth.
Akiko broke procedure when she went to execute Henry. She shouldn't have gone by herself. She was either doing something illicit or giving him an opportunity. Ha! Is that the best you've got? I thought you were supposed to be the investigation freak. Speculating with nothing to back it up seems like a poor showing for Judge's big hope.
She's right. That is speculation and not evidence. Present your evidence. Construct the truth.
The bars on the prison bridge were supposedly torn open by Henry with his demonic strength. Starlight analyzed the bars and found traces of thermite, not demonic residue.
I don't.
Thermite is a military-grade explosive that burns through pretty much anything. Akiko faked his part of his escape.
Grand Marshal?
Never trust computers. Her little calculator got it wrong. Henry is demonic. What does Starlight know about demons? The freak tried to analyze something that Starlight doesn't recognize, and the closest match is thermite.
Residue samples 68%, 68.7% thermite, 29% barium nitrate, 2% sulfur, 0.3% polybutadienate, polybutadienate acrylonitrile. No traces of unknown chemicals found.
Thermite is an anti-material weapon that burns at an extremely high temperature. Akiko used it to open the prison bars and make it look like Henry escaped.
You need to back off.
This is a lie.
A good truth. Please let us sample some more. Present your evidence. Construct a truth.
The time frame in Akiko's report doesn't match up. There's no way Henry could have got off the Desolation Cell, made it to the council building, traversed the Holy Seals, and murdered the council, and be found at 0003. Akiko lied.
Grand Marshal, respect the civility of the courthouse. Do you have a proper response?
I'll kill you.
She's making that up. The freak is making me out to be a liar. She's cooked up a little story to frame me.
How did Henry cross the island, get through all the seals, murder the council, and exit the building by 0003?
He's got a demon in him. The demon gave him speed and strength.
There's no evidence to suggest that. Oh,
There's no evidence to suggest that.
that's correct, Grand Marshal. Your word here isn't good enough. You are speculating without any evidence to back it up.
Show me the truth.
Okay. Henry, okay, inhibitors, yeah.
Doctor, was his dosage correct?
This is bad.
Yes, Judge. Yes, Judge. As it has been for the last 10 years.
Do you have anything to say, Grand Marshal?
The demon inside him tricked us. I have too many similar voices here. It waited for the right moment. The inhibitors had never been right, but we didn't know.
Doctor?
That's quite the claim. It would mean the demon was capable of plotting and fooling us for a decade.
I'm worried.
There's no medical evidence to suggest that happened.
When love dies,
Very convenient to
all
the-
that remains are the
Very
facts.
convenient that the demon pulled the trick off right at the end of the island. Why not attack sooner?
This isn't hard evidence, but I'm taking it into consideration.
Show me your truth.
All right, one last thing. Okay. Cool.
You've proven the official events for Akiko and Henry's movements last night are total fantasy. Combined with your evidence, you have created a truth that glints brilliantly in the light shown by the facts. I have considered your truth, ruminated on the implications, soaked into facts, steeped the leaves of veracity, examined the grains of legitimacy. There is no jury here. I must leave it to the impartial sword of justice within me to stab through the heart of the lies and let the blood of truth flow. Bunch of dots. A truth is revealed, a truth is known, a truth proves Akiko guilty. Do you have anything to say, Grand Marshal? The heart light of truth is shown upon your crime and you will be sentenced to death. You were sworn to protect our beloved council. You pledged your blade for so long. You were a beacon of purity. Now you will be executed and the marshals will lose their leader. The island sequences will never be the same again. Why did you do it?
You said I wouldn't hang for this.
I beg your pardon, Grand Marshal.
This was never part of the plan, you Parpus Tarfar.
Who are you talking to?
Do you want to
Carmelina, you said this would work. Now I have a gun to my head. If I'm going down for this, so are you.
The ravings of the guilty.
The ravings of the guilty lashing out. I have no idea what she's talking about. Tell us everything, Akiko. You have nothing left to lose. If you were set up, you can have revenge.
Minoruchito, you're out
You
of your
promised to
mind.
induct my soldiers into the syndicate if I helped you. Now I'm going to be executed. You used me. You weren't careful enough, and now I'm going to die.
Do you want to die?
I faked Henry's escape. I was supposed to deliver him to outside the council building, phone witness, and report that I'd found him after the council were dead.
Carmelina?
She's lying. She's been found out in her own little scheme, and now she's trying to take innocent people down with her.
I'll kill you.
I took Henry through the barracks to the council building. The official report is a lie.
Lady Love dies? Whoops.
Sounds like a conspiracy, Judge.
Open a case file.
Carmelina's conspiracy.
All right. Nice. Oh, interesting. Well, that's cool. That's neat. So you don't have to do them all if you don't want to. But we want to.
Getting ready.
We're finishing this game tonight. All right, Henry's demonic possession. This is Yuri.
Investigator, Starlight has logged Henry's possession a decade ago as a case file related to the murder of the council. Is Starlight being overzealous, or do you believe there is something here that warrants investigation? Was someone else involved with Henry's possession in a demonic invasion that spelled doom for the island?
It's fucking Yuri. I don't have a lot to pin this on him, but hopefully it's enough.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
I believe Yuri pushed Henry down the path to possession.
Got nothing on
I thought you were supposed to be an investigation freak. You've got nothing on me.
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. Construct a truth.
Fine is
Yuri
what's
accessed the vault that contains the books on demonology. I believe Yuri took books on demonology and gave them to Henry, preying on a vulnerable mind and pushing him towards communicating with the gods. The plan was for him to become possessed.
The plan?
Don't make me
The freak would know a plan if she saw it. She's just making up stories and you're going along with it.
worthless.
Exile caused her brain to rot. You're letting the freak fool you with lies, speculation, and fiction. The plan will become clear in later case files. There is a conspiracy at play, and I need you to trust me. If I get this wrong, you can reverse the conviction. I'll go back to the Idle Lands, and Yuri can walk free. Someone committed the crime to end all crimes, and the path of the truth is a winding one. We cannot go on trust. This is not justice.
Do not dare to lecture me on justice. I am justice incarnate. The court trusts the investigator.
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. Construct a truth.
I have a bad feeling
Inside a
about
safe in
this.
Harry's apartment is one of the forbidden tomes of demonology from the library vault.
What are you talking
What's that got to do with me?
Which book?
The Grimoire of Mahida.
A frightful tome. How did a citizen come to obtain one of the restricted texts?
Show me your
Present your evidence. Construct a truth.
Ah, fuck. Henry told me a stranger supplied him with a tome that would lead to his possession. Someone took a shine to him and slipped him a restricted text. And you think it was me? You're a joke. I had nothing to do with this. I don't consort with citizens. Yeah, I think I'm fucked on this one.
You need better evidence than this.
show me your truth.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Yep.
The court.
Oh, nice.
Nonsense.
This is nonsense.
Yuri, be quiet. No, I'm the blessed servant of my I'm the blessed servant of my goddess. I was destined for greatness. I helped you, and now I'm going to die.
Craft is its own reward.
These are the ravings of someone deceived by a god that's been caught
I
out.
don't like
Is this true,
this.
Yuri?
How dare
She promised me a seat on a new council and to retrieve enchanted blue from the real world.
How dare you?
Nonsense.
I
I got Henry the books on demonology, sent him down the dark path. The plan needed the island end. Henry provided the answer. The truth lies within a conspiracy. All right, hey, at least I got it right. I didn't think I was. Yes. All right, we'll save it and move on.
Getting saved.
All right, what's next?
Grace Bloodlines was murdered 10 years ago. I presided over the trial. I saw the sun's light cast the shadows from the terror and leave only truth visible.
The truth may still be in shadow.
Do those terrible events from a decade ago have a link to the tragedy of last night?
I investigated it at the behest of One Last Kiss.
Who was One Last Kiss?
I have a
The ghost
bad
of Grace
feeling about
Bloodlines.
this.
She's on the island.
A ghost of a murder victim 10 years ago is on the island?
Do you understand, investigator?
Is that so hard to believe, Judge?
Can you prove you are who you say you are?
Haunted, complex, crescent, drifting sands, satellite.
Confirmation. Grace Bloodlines unique blood code.
The investigator is here.
One Last Kiss asked me to find her resting spot. I unlocked the blood vial and she confirmed the code independently. It's so nice to see everyone again.
What do you have to do with the murder last night?
Aren't you
I was
paying
murdered 10
attention,
years ago,
investigator?
allegedly by Henry, who everyone here would have you believe is the council murderer.
What
It makes you think, doesn't it? What if the two are linked? One Last Kiss asked me to investigate her murder. She believes there is more than it to the official version of events.
Do you suspect her?
No, I believe she's a victim in all this. Well done, investigator. You have seen the truth clearly.
Paradise gets even more bizarre. The trials continue. Let's try this a little. Can I try a little more there? No, that's too much. That's okay. Let's try that. Does this work? Yeah, that works a little better for the judge. All right. Not so good for witness, but we'll be okay. That's better for judge. Okay. Lady Love dies. Drive us along the highway of truth.
All right, what's next? Okay, Murder of Grace Bloodlines. I think it was Carmelina. But, like, you can't convict Carmelina already. Like, she did the big murder. Yeah, I think... I don't know. I don't think she actually killed her. I don't know. I mean, I think she committed the entire big murder, but I don't think she did this one.
Or a truth.
Well, let's see. I believe Carmelina was the architect of her murder. This is nonsense. You have no evidence.
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. Construct a truth.
All right, let's give one last kiss as testimony. When Henry was arrested, Grace was meeting with Carmelina. Carmelina requested to accompany Grace on the exorcism. This is unusual, as it would place Carmelina in an unnecessary amount of danger.
It may be unusual, but it doesn't prove she's the perpetrator.
We have achieved perfection.
Of course it doesn't. The investigator's trying to prove a fantasy. It may have placed me in danger, but the pursuit of knowledge sometimes requires risk.
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. Construct a truth.
While Grace and Carmelina were en route to Henry, Carmelina sent a message to Akiko. She instructed her to leave Henry and Grace alone together. This message was intercepted before it was scrubbed from the server. Carmelina forgot to use encryption. Always use encryption, kids. Always use encryption. Be safe.
Architect.
I have no recollection of this. It sounds like a fabrication.
Show me your truth.
I don't have enough to pin this on either of them. I found a photo of Grace's body that had been excluded from the report. It was hidden on the barracks server. It showed the strangle marks on Grace's neck. Doomjazz took a look at it and suggested they were done by someone that wore a wedding ring. Carmelina wore a wedding ring at a time when Grace was killed. I suspect that Carmelina killed Grace when Henry didn't step up to do it for her.
We have achieved perfection.
This is tenuous. Oh, sorry.
This is tenuous, isn't it? Anything could have caused that mark, couldn't it?
Doctor?
That's not nice.
It is my firm opinion that this was done by a ring worn on the wedding ring finger. Wedding ring finger. Bruising can contain very detailed information.
This is nonsense.
Preposterous. The doctor would say anything to a pretty face.
Investigator.
Back off, architect.
Do your job.
Leader? We'll see about that.
Why would Architect Carmelina have killed Grace?
Yuri gave Henry demonology books. Henry was being set up to end the island and possibly be scapegoated for the murder of the council.
Got it.
A dead exorcist means that the demon in Henry would still be around and useful when it came time to pin the blame on someone for last night. When Henry didn't kill Grace bloodlines, Akiko stepped in and framed Henry, giving him a history of murder.
This sounds like a conspiracy, investigator.
I believe so, Judge.
Very well.
Do your job.
Absolutely not. This is a farce.
Hold your tongue in the halls of justice. Present your evidence. Construct a truth.
I don't know if this is going to get pinned on her. I really don't. I have nothing to present.
You have presented a veritable treasure trove of facts. I have considered your truth, ruminated on the implications, soaked in the facts, steeped in the leaves of veracity, examined the grains of legitimacy. There is no jury here. I must leave it to the impartial sword of justice within me to stab through the heart of the lies and let the blood of truth flow. A truth is revealed, a truth is known, a truth proves. Carmelina guilty. Grace Bloodlines was murdered by the hand of the architect.
I didn't think I was going to get that. So this is the truth. No, hold on. So this is the truth. Thank you for your work, investigator.
This is nonsense.
What? How dare you?
I am the
This is
leader.
nonsense. The trial is over.
How dare you?
Henry will be executed and a freak will be sent back to the Idlelands.
This is my court.
This is my courtroom. I am justice incarnate. You do not have the authority to end the trials. You have been found guilty. You will receive your punishment. The trials continue.
Nice. I did not think I was going to have enough to get her guilty. Sweet. Fuck you, Carmelina, you trick-ass bitch. All right. Yeah, I gotta save. Carmelina, you're fucking getting it. You're all dead. Okay. Who killed the... see this? This one I don't know about.
Last night, the taloned hand of death reached for our first Holy Seal guards. They were butchered at their post. Who snatched the life from them? Was it the accused, or is there another truth skulking on the periphery of our knowledge? They were the elite marshals and gave their lives guarding our beloved council. How were they killed and why?
Don't test me.
I have reason to believe the killer may have not breached the seals last night. There is evidence that points to one or more killers breaching the seals and planting the tools for murder 2 days ago.
What about the murdered guards?
They were murdered last night, but their murder may not be tied to the actual murder of the council. I will show you the truth.
Investigator, please review your case file and confirm who you wish to accuse.
I think this might be Akiko again. I really think it's Akiko again. And I really don't think it's Lydia or Sam. I don't think it's Lydia. I just have a feeling. Like, the game kind of sets you up to believe that she's innocent. And I hate to say, but I think I believe her. It's just the tire marks, and the knife is scratched, but we also have a damaged sword with nicks on it from her. So let's throw it over to her. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're gonna accuse her. All right. Fuck you, Akiko. Double dead. Let's do it. Let's see.
I cannot hide.
The Grand Marshal holds the answers. Nendolachito, you're out of your mind. Est plint derat. You dare accuse me of murdering my own marshals? Esti bonav.
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. Construct a truth.
Okay, here we go. Akiko's alibi has already been broken.
Do you have anything else? Oh yeah, I do.
They're not your marshals.
An unexpected glint of truth in the riverbed of mystery.
Don't test me.
The dead bodies at the first seal aren't marshals. That's a lie, Nendolachito.
Where are the real marshals?
I have a bad
My suspicion
feeling
is somewhere
about
in the barracks.
Do you have anything to say, Grand Marshal?
Okay, I'm not pronouncing that.
Grand Marshal, this is a courtroom. Keep your language in check.
this. Got it.
A blood sample from the dead guards didn't match any records for the marshals. She's lying. Her little PDA got it wrong.
Did Starlight get it wrong? Is this really the truth?
This is the truth, Judge. The blood doesn't match. These bodies are not marshals.
Did you run a DNA test on the bodies?
Don't.
No, Dr. Joomjazz told me that the server containing the necessary DNA files has been corrupted.
Is this true?
Strange.
Yes, Judge. My system's automated backup failed. I checked the one on the moon and that had corrupted as well.
Can we recover the data?
The only people that can do that are on the next island and we're in lockdown.
Do you suspect foul play?
There's no way to tell.
Troubling. Carry on, investigator.
Is this a fact?
Akiko refused to let Doomjazz examine the bodies.
Why?
She didn't want to dishonor their sacrifice.
This is a break in procedure.
They gave their lives in service. Their bodies should not be desecrated by an examination.
Crime is repulsive.
I believe she... Oh,
I believe she was trying to hide that the blood didn't match.
why?
When love dies,
Akiko was in a relationship with Captain Voth, who was stationed at the first seal last night. Don't you dare say his name, Nendolachito. Do not dishonor him with your lies.
How do you know this, Love Dies?
I don't like this.
Crimson testified to it. Say estis, whatever.
Miss Acid?
I have my
I
way.
can't divulge my sources, but it's true.
Is this a fact?
Relationships between the Grand Marshal and her troops are expressly forbidden. Dr. Joomjazz testified that the council had found out about her relationship with her troops. You really can't keep anything to yourself if you see a little bit of leg, can you?
You've got this wrong.
I'm sorry, Akiko. I never thought you were involved with any of this. I'm duty-bound to aid an investigation. Did it work? Did you get laid? Yeah, he did get laid.
Enough. Do not taint the sanctity of the search of
I
truth.
have a bad feeling about this.
Ais Kawami told him that the council were going to strip her of her authority on the next island. If Akiko knew this, it would give her motive to kill the council. Soldiers are sworn to give their lives in service. As their commander, I didn't take the honor of a glorious death from them. Then why did you switch the bodies? The bodies weren't switched. You've made this up.
Can you prove the bodies weren't switched, Grand Marshal?
There are records in the barracks.
The facts and the truth.
Judge, the
are not
barracks have become
same.
Akiko's own private fiefdom. The marshals are not loyal to the Syndicate or the gods. They are loyal to her.
Crime is
Any proof she
repulsive.
can magic up from the barracks can't be trusted.
I agree with you, investigator.
Paradise feels.
I need a sip of water here. Jeez. A lot of talking. Oh, that's the good stuff. Alright. Akiko didn't want her troops to die. She knew about the murder and switched them.
Can you prove that?
The facts and the truth.
Akiko removed
are
2
not the
prisoners
same.
from the barracks prison.
Do you have proof that they're the murdered guards?
I have a bad
No,
feeling
but they are
about
unaccounted
this.
for. They were never logged back into the prison after being removed. Can't even make up a convincing story for her lie.
Don't test me.
The maintenance...
Oh, hold on. The maintenance shed near the council building shows signs of habitation. There are drag marks and human waste inside.
Paradise
Akiko
feels
stored them in
wrong.
there and switched them out when the time came.
Do you have anything else?
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. Construct your truth.
I don't.
The guards were killed with a damaged blade.
A damaged blade?
The lacerations on their throat were ragged. This indicates a blade with nicks or damage would have caused them. Akiko's sword is battle damaged and would have caused this messy lacerations on the victims. Akiko staged the guard murder and scapegoated Henry. This fits with her plan of faking Henry's escape.
What's the grand plan, Love Dies?
Got it.
We've got more case files to go, Judge.
What about the blade Henry was found with?
Henry's blade was a new, perfect blade. It doesn't have a serrated edge. It wouldn't have made a ragged cut. Which is true. It would not have.
Crime cannot hide.
Akiko staged the guard murder and scapegoated Henry.
Don't.
She made a mistake or got too cocky, though, and didn't use the right blade to kill the guards.
Do you have anything else?
Show me your truth.
Yeah, we got more. We got more.
Crime is repulsive.
Akiko staged the guard murder and scapegoated Henry. She has a previous conviction. Why else should we have shaded his escape? Yeah, okay, I think that's it. Nothing. All right, let's see what happens.
Good work, Love Dies. I have considered your truth, ruminated on the implications, soaked in the facts, steeped in the lies of the leaves of veracity, examined the grains of legitimacy. There is no jury here. I must leave it to the impartial sword of justice within me to stab through the heart of the lies and let the blood of truth flow. The truth in this case file sparkles brilliantly. A truth is revealed. A truth is known. A truth proves Akiko guilty.
When love dies, all that
Got anything to
remains are
say
the
about
facts.
this one, Akiko? I was ordered to kill my troops. I would never do that. Bonds born on the battlefield cannot be broken.
You have no evidence.
That's a lie.
This is nonsense.
She's lying. I switched the guards out for prisoners and killed the fakes. Why didn't you admit to it when you told us about the rest of your involvement? Are you stupid? Before all this, I was a soldier. I will be a soldier until I die. Soldiers always see their mission through. I was not going to have my name further tarnished if you hadn't got the evidence. I will be executed regardless. Soldiers must maintain their dignity no matter what. The truth becomes clearer. All right. We are plowing through these convictions. Yeah, we'll save it. Should only be a couple of more here. Just got to might just be the last one. Oh no, K-Hacks. Fuck, I don't know about this one. I really don't know.
Our craftsman K-Hax is missing. Was he the victim of a crafted tragedy? He disappeared with a number of days ago. Strange for a syndicate member, but suspicious because he crafted the second holy seal. Did someone try to obtain the secret from him? Investigator, do you know what happened to K-Hax?
I have a bad feeling about this.
He's dead, lying on the rocks in the coast of the island.
Dead? The fangs of death grip this island so tightly? How could this happen? Investigator, please review your case file and confirm who you wish to accuse.
Man, I have no idea. Like, all I really have is Yuri. And I don't know if I have enough evidence to convict Yuri. I feel like I've missed something about K-Hax. But, like, I mean, there's a lot to go on with Crimson. But I don't really think... I don't think she did anything. I guess I could say witness, but I don't think I have enough for witness. Yeah, I don't have anything for witness. I gotta go with Yuri. That's all. That's the only thing I have. I really don't think it's. And plus, I you know what? If it is Crimson, I don't care. I don't want Crimson to get killed. Screw it. Even if I might think, I mean, I really don't think it's Crimson. Like, it's not her fault K-Hax was obsessed with him, right? No, of course not. That's victim blaming. I mean, she also did kind of manipulate him, though, so they're both the fault. She fucking manipulated him in order to get that damn seal. But I really don't think she killed him. I don't feel like there was any point. I think she's like the only one that wasn't involved in this fucking conspiracy. I'm gonna pin it on Yuri and see what happens. Fuck it. Sorry, Yuri. You're already getting killed, so this doesn't matter.
When love dies,
I believe Yuri is behind the disappearance. Want to save me some trouble here and cooperate, Yuri? I'm not going down without a fight, freak. You need to prove it.
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. Construct a truth. I have nothing for this.
K-Hax's dead body was clutching Yuri's ring.
How do you know it belongs to Yuri?
got it.
Lydia confirmed it. Yuri had apparently lost it. In this case, he lost it in the hand of a murder victim. K-Hax had it in a death grip. I believe he pulled it off in the struggle when he knew he was going to die. He held on to it in death to give us a clue.
Nonsense.
Someone is trying to frame me. They stole my ring and planted it at the scene.
Is there any evidence that the ring had been planted?
None. The fist was gripping it tightly. If it had been planted, it would have been done right before the rigor mortis set in. You people are out of your minds. It wasn't me.
Show me your truth.
I feel like I have nothing for Yuri on this. Yuri shut down the boat rides around the island on the same day the K-Hax went missing.
I don't.
Yuri picked a bad place to dump the body and needed to make sure it wouldn't be found.
Yuri?
Shutting down the boats was one of my duties. There's nothing out of the ordinary.
When love dies, all that
Why do it
remains are
early?
the facts.
Who cares about the boats? They're only here for citizens to try and block out the mundanity of their existence for a few minutes. I shut them down early. So what? I was just getting work done.
Show me your truth.
Yeah, this is it. I have nothing.
The truth shines like the moon on a cloudless night.
Was this part of your orders as well, Yuri?
Insufferable.
Oh, wow. What the fuck? Huh? What? Who? What? Okay, he's just gonna admit it? All right, cool. Fine. I got the key for the second seal for her. K-Hax was an unfortunate casualty.
Craft is its own reward.
This is the ravings of someone deceived by a god that's been caught out. We'll get to you later. And you got it by force?
Nonsense.
It wasn't supposed to be like that. I offered him a council seat and hoped he'd turn. We fought and I smashed him with a tool he had lying around. How did you get the key from him? His laptop was unlocked. It wasn't hard to find. I copied the file, dumped his body, and left.
I am the leader.
Nonsense.
I have considered your truth. Yeah, I mean,
He fucking admitted it, dude. Yeah, let's just go.
The court finds
Yeah, he admitted he killed him. We don't need to go through all that shit. Yes, let's save it. What else is there?
Getting saved.
Oh god, the second holy seal.
Lady Love dies. What is the second holy seal and how is it breached? Take us for a holiday to the land of truth. Let us sip cocktails of facts on the beach of justice.
Don't test me.
With the help of K-Hax, the Council constructed a puzzle-based monument system on a plateau on a desert planet outside of our solar system. The door in the council building acts as a portal to this antique part of space.
The investigator
The obelisks
is
on the beach
here.
provide a solution to the puzzle and are activated using K-Hax's key. Or
Starlight?
the key carries a protocol which handshakes with the obelisk nightmare computer. Starlight can crack it.
Investigator, please review your case file and confirm who you wish to accuse.
Was this was witness, right? It is definitely not Henry. God damn it. Is it really Lydia? No, it's Yuri. Yeah, fuck it. It's Yuri again. I'm not pinning it on Lydia. I think it's Yuri. He already did 2 damn crimes. I believe Yuri had a plan to get through the seal. I thought you were supposed to be an investigation freak. You've got nothing on me.
Yuri was found guilty of K-Hax's murder, and K-Hax created the second seal. But I need more than that. Do you have evidence of him going through the second seal? Present your evidence. Construct a truth.
The nightmare computer attached to the obelisk shows that Yuri accessed it. That means he knows the secret of the second holy seal and had the data key from K-Hax. That doesn't prove anything, freak. It doesn't mean I went through the seal.
He's right.
Present your... Okay. Yuri slipped up under questioning, admitted to knowing the details about the second seal, something he'd only know if he went through the seal. Just using the obelisks doesn't mean you would know what is on the other side of the door in the council building. You would have to step through to find out.
That doesn't prove he was in there last night. It doesn't prove that he used the key. Someone could have told him what the inside of the second seal looks like. Present your evidence.
All right. The council had to traverse the plateau in space and use astronaut helmets to do so. One had been discarded outside the entrance to the second seal. The same pink petals that Yuri wears in his hat were found in the same spot.
What?
Is this a joke? Petals? Is this all you've got, freak? Maybe it isn't him.
Present your evidence. Construct a truth.
I can break Yuri's alibi. Tell me about
Yuri's alibi.
He claims he was in the celebratory gardens directing the fairy woman. The architect says she saw him earlier in the evening as he left to perform his duties.
Do you have anything that contradicts this?
Crime cannot
Lydia told me
hide.
that Yuri was unreachable for a period of time around the time of the murder.
I don't.
Yuri claims
like
that the
this.
byproduct of the burst from the reality folding drive.
There have been instances of that.
Crime is
At the
repulsive.
precise time when the entire council were murdered?
A troubling coincidence that points to a truth.
A coincidence proves nothing.
Facts and the truth
It doesn't have to.
are not
All I
the
have to
same.
show is there's a gap in your alibi. Gaps breed possibility, and there's a possibility you weren't where you say you were. Your alibi relies on an unproven coincidence. There were no other reports of communication blackouts, and past occurrences of them are extremely rare.
The court agrees Yuri Knight's alibi is broken. Okay, that's all I got.
That's all I got.
The court
All right.
The facts and the
Was this
truth
part of your
are
orders,
not
Yuri?
the same. Crime is
Does this have anything to do with the Carmelina's child?
What child?
Don't test me.
The truth lies within her alibi.
You need to disprove Ala Carmelina's alibi, investigator.
Believe what you want.
I had nothing to do with the dreadful events of last night. I was at Witness's apartment all night until we were summoned by Judge for the crisis meeting. That's true. The building logs confirm her entry time at 9 p.m. and her exit after the murder.
Are you able to disprove it?
Witness stepped out on his balcony for 5 minutes to take a call from Akiko. Wrong voice. Carmelina was unaccounted for in those 5 minutes.
It takes more than 5 minutes to get to the council building, commit a crime, and return, doesn't it? And the building logs would have registered her returning.
Sorry.
That's true.
Is this a
When
fact?
Carmelina architected the island, she constructed a network of trans-dimensional corridors that allow her to move across the island in an instant.
This is nonsense.
That is absolute nonsense.
Secret transdimensional corridors? Are you serious? Is the truth really hiding in these bizarre facts?
Crime cannot hide.
I found Carmelina's son in a hidden vault on the mountain. His name was Diana Gate, and he gave me his key which unlocks the corridors.
Got it.
From this vault, the corridors connect to Witness's apartment and the council building. In the 5 minutes Witness was out on his balcony taking a call, Carmelina could have used a corridor to get to the council building.
This is a shocking revelation. Can you prove it?
Starlight can verify my movements.
User LLD traveled between the exit of these corridors in 0.02% of the time it would take on foot.
It is cowardly to insinuate investigation.
This is all a lie the investigator cooked up.
I have verified Starlight's data. Lady Lovedyes is telling the truth. Why not create a corridor straight into the penthouse?
I don't like this.
I don't believe you can make a corridor if you don't know the destination. Carmelina has never been to the penthouse, so she couldn't make a corridor to it. There was a corridor leading from the outside of the penthouse back to Deanna Gates' vault. I believe he inherited his mother's power to make corridors and escaped back to his room by making a corridor.
I never expected anything like this, Lovedyes.
Carmelina had a window of opportunity and used it to travel via her secret corridors, get to Deanna Gates, and deposit him at the council building. Carmelina went into isolation 25 years ago. Why? No one knows.
Paradise feels...
Yeah, hold on. I forgot to do something here. Give me a second. 1 second. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. All right, there we go. She claimed it was to work on a new project, but no one in the syndicate ever saw what the result was. I think she had a child in secret.
Who's the father?
Eyes Kawami. He and Deanna Gate had the same blood.
Had?
Eyes took his own life years ago. Deanna Gate killed himself when I found him.
Why?
We'll get to that later, Judge.
This sounds like a conspiracy. Yeah, no shit. Architect Carmelina's alibi is broken.
I took Carmelina's pet killer through the seal. You took Deanna Gate through the seal? And the rest of the seals. I delivered a killer to the penthouse. Can you prove that? I'm going down anyway. The third seal is a bloodlock. Deanna Gate has council blood. Eyes Kawami. She got herself a killer that could bypass the seal.
Paradise
And the
feels
fourth seal?
wrong.
You need to have godliness for that one. She took godflesh from Crying Judge and fused it to Deanna Gate. The barrier opened right up.
You have no evidence.
I did no such thing.
I have a
What
bad
happened?
feeling
Yeah.
about this.
What happened after that? The kid was supposed to kill everyone and the second seal would leave him locked in the penthouse. I waited for him to finish. The counts were just coming out of their meditation, so they could have all gone down easily. Then I heard gunshots and the kid came limping out. He created some kind of magic portal in the wall and disappeared. You're suddenly cooperative. I've been played. Carmelina messed up and now I'm going to get a bullet for it. If I'm going down, so she. What about Henry? Was he part of the plan? Of course, he was the scapegoat, set up to look like the killer years ago. What about the blood in Henry's stomach? After the kid disappeared, I went in to get blood from the council, bottled it up and made Henry drink it outside. It was supposed to be the perfect cover. I only grabbed a bit of blood. It was everywhere. I don't know what it was, but there was something weird in the shadows of that room.
Yuri had confessed and Henry's alibi is broken.
Is this a fact?
Anything to
or
say,
a dream?
Carmelina?
What?
You sniveling little servants. I'm trying to achieve perfection. I created a perfect 25.
What?
This is how you repay me? You all make me sick. You turn on each other as soon as it aids you.
Is this a fact or a
Did you create a child to kill the council? Don't dare to accuse me, freak. I have nothing to say to you. All right. I think the next one might be the final murder. All right, let's do this. Let's see this through the end, baby.
Getting saved.
Boop, 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 doop, boop. Oh, God, it's the third Holy Seal. Oh, man. Yeah, there we go. I don't think so. No. Yeah, I don't really feel like there's anything I need to do here.
The court find the truth is
Yep.
known.
I'm not worried about that. If there was something else, I don't care.
Getting saved.
We already know the Force Seal. So if that's the next one. Yep, we already know this.
I don't like this.
Okay. Yeah. I don't think so.
Don't test me. Don't test
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, I don't really see there's any reason to...
Is this a fact or a truth?
I mean, I could throw a witness under the bus, but
The court, the truth is
I
known.
don't. I feel like witness got played by Carmelina. Yeah, I mean, witness probably could have been involved.
Getting saved.
I don't. All right, what's next? Okay.
Lady Lovedowles, you have a case file about a killer demon inside the penthouse. The truths in play grow bizarre like an old tree grows gnarled. A killer demon? What killer
I have
demon?
a bad feeling about this.
I found a dead killer demon inside the council penthouse. There aren't supposed to be any demons on the island.
A killer demon in the council penthouse? What was it doing there?
It has the blood of several council members on its claws. It was involved in the murder of the council. It appears that it burst out of a hidden security grate and attacked the council.
How did it die?
Montserrat shot it during the murder. There was a Fukata bullet that came from Montserrat's gun in the killer demon's head.
The dark deduction of the dead demon's destruction is another case file. The truth about where it came from must be dredged from the swamp of mystery first.
Man, this is... Yep, witness. Yeah, now you got it. Sorry, buddy. Man. No, it's there's literally no one else. There's literally no one else to pin this on except for Sorry, witness. You're fucked. Sorry, buddy. Sucks to be you.
Feels wrong.
The righteous man transgressed. Witness is the origin of the killer demon.
Under the gaze of the gods.
Let's see. Laughable. I am a holy man, not a sinner.
I have a bad feeling about
I found the
this.
killer demon along with the demonic containment crate in the penthouse.
A demonic entrainment crate? Blah blah, great.
It is some kind of incarceration device that imprisons the demon with holy restraints. There are bindings and manacles covered in holy wards. These restrained the killer demon and kept it contained.
Why?
It was likely placed there ahead of time as a means to kill the council.
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. Construct a truth.
Crime is repulsive.
There is a secret demonology lab hidden within the dead zone. The lock on it is coded as the witness's blood vial.
Surely this is a
That is an old panic room. Hold on.
That is an old panic room. I never used it for demonology. Someone has planted that evidence.
Don't test me.
The lab is the same crates as the one in the penthouse. During the examination 10 years ago, witness managed to capture a killer demon and contain it.
Surely this is a
Heretical accusation. How could I have done that?
I don't.
There is a
like
tunnel
this.
running from Sam's Bar to the dead zone. Witness has been using it to access the dead zone.
This island is full of
Ah.
sinners.
Seen by who? A sinner that would besmirch the name of a holy man?
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. Construct a truth.
Crime cannot hide.
Carmelina confessed to me that witness maintained a secret demonology lab on the island in an abandoned bunker.
I am innocent in the eyes of the gods.
Lies, lies, lies! This is a persecution of the holy.
Show me your truth.
Yeah, I don't know if I have enough to do this.
When love dies.
Last night at midnight,
that
witness made a
remains
phone
are
call to an unknown number. That number matches the number on a receiver attached to the demonic containment crate inside the penthouse. The receiver was designed to open the crate when it received a call. This would let the killer demon out, presumably to attack the council.
The gods are displeased.
A ridiculous accusation. Why would I want to release a killer demon? Demons are abominations.
Crime cannot hide.
Why not explain how the phone number you dialed matches the receiver?
I am innocent in the
I can't explain a lie fabricated by a sinner.
Can you prove this accusation?
I verified the data by using Witness's personal phone in a comms tower. He made the call and a receiver picked up, unlocking the demonic containment crate.
Lies.
Show me your truth.
All right, this is all I got. All right.
I don't like this.
The court finds
Wow,
witness
okay.
to the end guilty.
You've overseen so many wonderful islands. Why turn your back on us now?
Such is the burden of a martyr. You may think me as a sinner, but I work for a holy purpose. You have all strayed from the path, and the gods weep.
The facts and the truth
I hope they
are
weep
not
for
the
you as
same.
well.
Oh shit.
The killer demon was placed in the penthouse as a remote weapon. The security crate was hidden in the room. When the killer demon was released, it attacked everyone in the room on sight.
That sounds risky.
I don't know if it was meant to kill all the council. Just the presence of the killer demon would be enough to scare the council.
A dreadful truth.
Alright, sure. Alright, fuck it. I guess he's guilty. Alright, are we almost at the end here? Holy shit. Oh, finally. This should be it.
The crime to end all crimes. The murder in the night. The Paradise Killer. Who killed the council? The truth is aged like a fine whiskey. How does the whiskey on this island taste? Pour us a glass of truth so we may sip upon a vintage blend of justice. I want to know who held the knife. If a killer was set up by a mastermind, we will deal with that later. I want to know who gripped the knife of murder in their palm of guilt. Yuri had testified that Henry was set up as a scapegoat. Will this change your truth? Show us the ultimate truth.
So if it's just who, then it's him. He's the one that actually held the knife.
Paradise feels wrong.
Deanna Gates is the Paradise Killer.
Show me your truth.
Present your evidence. Construct the truth.
Before he killed himself, Deanna Gate told me he killed the council. He was given this mission by his mother, Carmelina. She engineered a killer. His room was bare beside knife combat training equipment.
Do your job.
These trials are over. This is a big lie. No, it isn't. Deanna Gate confessed everything.
Show me your truth.
I found a knife covered in the council's blood on Deanna Gate's corpse. The lacerations match his blade. All the wounds on the victims are clean. The victims were sliced apart with fatal wounds. Deanna Gate moved quickly and cleanly. The penthouse is covered in blood. He hit major arteries, disemboweled victims, and carved his way through the realm. The council were coming out of meditation. He struck them when they could barely fight back.
Show me your truth.
Is this a
Deanna
fact
Gate's blood is at the
or a
scene.
truth?
He was shot by Montserrat and left blood splatter in the penthouse. This proves that he got through the seals.
Leader Montserrat shot him.
Presumably in self-defense, Deanna Gate attacked as the council's meditation finished. Montserrat was attacked, but as he fired his gun, wounding Deanna Gate. Montserrat was growing paranoid. One of his manifestations of this seems to be carrying a weapon. I believe Leader Montserrat was at most awake while the others were still coming around from their meditation. Deanna Gate got to him, but as he attacked, Montserrat shot. Deanna Gate fled after the bullet went through him.
Show me your truth.
Got it.
Deanna Gate fled bleeding. His blood is outside the penthouse. He created a trans-dimensional corridor and escaped back to his lair when I found him bleeding out. He had to have gone through the seals to get to the penthouse. Deanna Gate inherited his mother's power to create corridors. He's sloppy, but he can do it. He stumbled out of the penthouse and created a corridor to escape with. He was bleeding badly and his blood trailed his route home. I believe you need to know the start and end points of a corridor when you create one. Carmelina couldn't create a corridor to the penthouse because the interior to the council building is a closely guarded secret. I don't think Carmelina knew Deanna Gate could create corridors. He was supposed to die in that locked room at the end of the island. Her plan was solid except for 2 wild cards, Deanna Gate's ability and my return from exile.
Show me your truth.
I don't.
We know he
like
breached the
this.
4th Holy Seal. I'm fairly certain he didn't just turn around and go home after making it to the entrance of the penthouse.
Show me your truth.
Alright, that's it. Yeah, this is easy.
The court finds
Yeah.
Dion Igate.
Dion Igate. Okay.
Starlight has a case file that will help us chop back the tendrils and expose the truth hiding within. Review the evidence, investigator.
Man, is this it? Is this finally it? Okay. Sure, I guess this is it.
Can you explain this conspiracy? Can you refine a truth from the ore of crime?
I believe that Carmelina initiated a conspiracy to kill the council last night. She created Perfect 25 and wanted to make sure it was hers. Carmelina is being punished for her father's crimes. The Silence family were barred from ever being on council as part of his punishment. Crimson told me that Carmelina has put in a number of motions to join the council that have all been denied. She's a genius architect that has helped the Syndicate birth a potentially perfect island. Does she feel she deserves a seat on the council? She knows the 25th island will be perfect. Is she worried she won't get credit for it? Witness testified that he is worried that Carmelina has changed. Maybe she expects more reward for her craft. Carmelina has had a secret child, Diani Agate. She kept him hidden in the transdimensional corridors that she built with her skills as the architect. Diani Agate's father was Aiz Kawami. The council blood from his father would allow Diani Agate to reach the bloodlock on the third holy seal. Carmelina presumably learned that Henry had been fathered illegitimately by Aiz and had been kept a secret. That means she could get a secret child as well. When I found Diani Agate, he told me that his mission had been to kill the council. He had a knife slick with the blood of the council members. He completed his mission. Diani Agate would birth a new syndicate, dying for Carmelina's sins. Carmelina took a lump of flesh from the god-crying judge to get through the fourth seal. She fused this to Diani Agate's body. Yuri said he took Diani Agate through the seals. Yuri confessed to being recruited by Carmelina. Yuri is guilty of going through the second seal. Yuri got the key to the second seal from K-Hax under orders from Carmelina. I believe Yuri helped Henry obtain forbidden books on demonology. If Henry became possessed by a demon, it would initiate the end of the island and allow Carmelina's plan to be put into play. Henry's possession called for an exorcism. Carmelina wanted Henry to kill Grace bloodlines to give him a prior history of murder. When he didn't step up, Carmelina intervened and killed Grace herself. A demonically possessed citizen would be the perfect tool. Carmelina recruited Akiko into her plan. Akiko aided her by purposely leaving Henry alone with Grace. Akiko faked Henry's escape, putting a possible killer into play. Akiko knew the first seal marshals would be killed and switched them to protect her beloved marshals. Carmelina's plan was achieved by using her trans-dimensional corridors. Her alibi looked perfect, but she knew Witness would leave the room when he got a call. She knew Akiko would call at the right time and use that opportunity to slip out of Witness's apartment, get Diani Agate, and deliver her killer to the council building. Do you have anything to say, Architect? You people would have nothing if it weren't for me. All these islands that you drifted along on. All your tragic little lives. All given to you by me. I facilitate the syndicate. I craft your homes. I have never been rewarded for my work. Never been on the council. Always living off to the side. Not even Perfect 25 got me the recognition I deserve. I don't expect the world. Just some kind of reward to show what I did was worth it. Craft is its own reward. Be quiet, freak. How would you know? How did you know you'd be made leader during the crisis?
We have achieved perfection.
That's the irony. I didn't expect Justice Incarnate to reverse the law and make me leader. So what was the play on the next island?
What?
When the chips are down, every one of the Syndicate is a coward and a sycophant. You all want your little bits of power and your little lives to carry on ticking by. The next council would be scared. All seniority would be gone, and I would be the one that crafted Perfect 25. I would make sure I had the throne.
What?
My father was a victim, but treated like a criminal. He was executed by a coward. You people never appreciate what others do for you.
Paradise feels wrong.
The Grand Marshal would give you a loyal army to make sure of it. The plan failed. The truth is known. You arrogantly believed everyone would believe Henry, a citizen, was capable of breaching the Holy Seals and murdering the Council. Justice is immune to arrogance.
A hideous, heinous truth. A vile truth. Architect, you have been found guilty of conspiring to kill the Council. Your punishment is death.
All right. I think that's it. Whew.
The Onyxian claws of justice, the Onyxian claws of conspiracy tear at the flesh of this island. I can feel the dreadful shadow of this conspiracy looming over us. Can you explain this conspiracy? Oh my god. Review the evidence, investigate. Holy okay.
Fuck. Oh my god, I don't care. I like this game, but man, this is going on for way too long. Why Witness? I believe that Witness initiated a conspiracy to kill the Council last night. Witness has become a fanatic. He has radicalized himself as a devoted servant of the gods.
Got it.
He believes the Syndicate has strayed from the holy mission, and I believe he wanted to put the fear of the gods in us.
I don't like this.
Montserrat was devolving into paranoia and was becoming a dictator. Witness has repeatedly voiced his opposition to Montserrat's plans for the next island. Witness took matters into his own hands. Carmelina told me about Witness becoming rebellious against Montserrat's plans.
Don't.
Witness openly rejected Montserrat's plans to wipe certain events from history and tighten his grip over Syndicate members. Witness had become obsessed with the idea of cleansing the tide of demons. Like the ancient Great Flood, he wants the Syndicate to be forced to start again. The key to Witness's plan was planting a killer demon inside the Council penthouse. That demon would kill the Council and he'd get away with it. Witness made a call at midnight to a demonic containment crate that had been hidden within the penthouse. Okay. This is all the shit we've already talked about.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Okay. You used a killer demon as the messenger of angry gods to reshape the Syndicate. The plan didn't have to be perfect to get what you wanted. All you needed was a catalyst for change.
On a day of horrible truths, this is one of the worst. Why, Witness?
This island is full of sinners.
I am surrounded by sin and heresy. You are all focused on the islands and your own little ambitions. What about the gods? What about our holy mission? All but one of the pyramids sit empty and we have existed for millennia. We are an embarrassment to the gods. The Syndicate needed rebuilding.
Don't test me.
And you would be the one to do it?
The who is irrelevant. More important is why and how. We establish the priority in our faith, resume our holy mission, bathe in the radiance of our gods. I must die a martyr. I really tried to do the work of our astral lords. I wasn't enough though. The sin on this island was too great.
I hope heaven is everything you want it to be. Hey, what's up, Tasty Yogurt? Thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate that. I hope you are having a great night. Feel free to lurk. I am almost done with this game anyway, so if you ever want to play it, just lurk. Just enjoy your lurk and don't pay too much close attention. I hope heaven is everything you want it to be.
Witness to the end. You are found guilty of conspiring to kill the Council. The punishment is death.
Is there anything else? Okay, I think that's it.
The Parlor of Justice has played host to the truths of the investigator. Were the truths as expected? Did esoteric knowledge reveal the truth, or did it remain hidden in mystery? The investigator will become executioner and will execute justice. Oh wait, that's the wrong voice.
There we go. The investigator will become executioner and will execute justice.
All right. Trial's ended. Now we just gotta murder everyone that,
Grand Marshal Akiko 14. The verdict is... execute. Alright. Architect Carmelina. The verdict is... execute. Crimson Acid. The verdict is... release. Dr. Joom Jazz, the verdict is release. The accused, Henry Division, the verdict is release. The fairy woman, Lydia Daybreak, the verdict is Sam Daybreak. Witness to the end, the verdict is execute. Secretary Yuri Knight, the verdict is execute. The unforgiving Spectre, one last kiss, the verdict is release. The hidden killer Diani Agate, the verdict is, I mean, he's already dead, so, okay, good. The bizarre killer demon, the verdict is release the fucking demon. You have proven that Henry had nothing to do with the crime to end all crimes. He was nothing more than a pawn in a dreadful game of murder and secrecy. You have earned the title of Grand Investigator. Your weapon is unlocked. On the next island, you will reform the Paradise Psycho Unit. Island 24 is about to die. Island 25 waits for us. What kind of island will it be? Are you happy with your truce? Did you get the convictions you wanted? You entered into a battle with the facts, the truth, and the suspects. Did you emerge victorious? This courtroom can only allow so many truths to emerge from their hiding places. Are there more to hunt? If you believe that things are not as they seem, there is still a way to punish the guilty. Grand Investigator Lady Lovedyes, I will leave you to execute justice at your discretion. Punish those that you deem guilty. Execution or exile are very, very viable punishments. You may also let them go free. Please work for the best interests of Perfect 25.
It's time for justice.
Thank you, Judge. It will be my honor to execute justice. When you're ready to wave goodbye to Island 24, do so from the rear view mirror in Lydia's car. The car will take you through the Paradise Gates into Perfect 25. Use it at your discretion. Alright. I mean, I guess, like...
Those of you which have not been found guilty of destroying Paradise may leave and wrap up your business before we move to Perfect 25. A marshal shall take Henry back to his cell. Marshals will clear away the executed. They will not be remembered. They will not be honored.
Huh. Alright. She completed the job. Was there more to do? The investigator always trusted her heart. She would decide if Paradise has been saved. We are on Perfect 25, so it must have been saved. Saved isn't a binary state. Solving a crime doesn't mean the world is fixed. That's scary. It is. I hope she knew what she was doing. I'm sure she did. This is Lady Lovedyes we're talking about. All right, I am sure there is more to this game, but I think I'm gonna save it. I'll make a new save file. I'll make a new save file right at the end in case we do ever want to come back to this, but I think we're pretty much done with it.
Getting saved.
Oh, hey, thank you so much, Quinn. That's very awesome of you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Oh, you want a hilarious dad joke, huh? All right. You got lucky. I'm right at the end of the stream. I am right at the end of the stream, so it's a good thing you redeemed it now when you did. All right. Right when you did. Let's see here. All right. All right. All right. All right, let's see here. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. Okay. Oh, my God. What? What do you call the Frenchman walking on the beach? Philippe Flop. There you go. A hilarious dad joke courtesy of me to you. Thank you so much for redeeming the best thing I have. The best redeemed. See, it was worth it. It's the best dad joke you've ever heard. See, if you don't find it hilarious, please be aware that the redemption does indicate the joke may not be hilarious. So it's what you get. That's what you get. What you get, you know. You get what you get. You can't always get what you want. You find out. You get what you need. Ooh, yeah. You get what you need. Oh, yeah. It was a dad joke. All right. There. You even got some singing. You even got bonus songstery from me. All right. We are literally finishing this game up. I don't know how. What did it say I have to do? Just go to the island. Go to the end? I think. Just go to the end. Oh, I got to do it from Lydia. All right. All right. Let's see what we got to do here. Do we just talk to Lydia? I'm not really sure. Can we just leave? Well, shit. I didn't pay attention to that part. I'm going to guess that... shit. All right, hold on. Where she hangs out? There we go. There we go. We'll go hang out with Lydia and see if we can move to the next island. My dad jokes are incredible. I'm glad you got to enjoy one.
I'm glad you're back, LD.
All right. Yeah, I'm ready to go. I could just shoot her in the head. I don't really know why I'd want to do that. I could also tell her to leave Paradise forever. But I think that's... Although... Huh. She wants to leave. I wonder what happens if I exile her. Let's find out. I can always reload my save.
I'll send you.
Oh, no.
Crime is repulsive.
No. I don't want to... I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to do that. All right. I don't want to do that. We're reloading. We're reloading the game. I did not think that was going to do that. So we'll reload. She didn't do anything. She didn't do anything to warrant exile. I had wondered if we would be able to, because earlier she said that her and Sam wanted to leave the island. So I was like, well, maybe if I can get rid of her, then that would work. But I don't think she wants to stay in the exiled lands forever. That would suck. Let's just get out of here.
Right on, LD.
All right, I'm ready to go. Let's do it. Let's go to the next island. You sure you're ready to go? Time to get out of here. Hop in, LD. Let's hope Perfect 25 is better than this island.
Closing Island Sequence 24 applications. Ready for Island Sequence 25?
Let's go to the next island. All right, end of the game. Let's see what happens. I'm looking forward to hanging with you and Sammy. Oh, hold on. This is Lydia. I'm looking forward to hanging with you and Sammy on the next island. We'll go and get a drink together. I can't wait to see Perfect 25. You think the Syndicate will survive this? We'll rebuild. We always do. I hope you're right, LD. There's a power vacuum now. What if this happens again? It won't. The investigator has breathed life back into Paradise. Oh, we don't get like... Oh, man. All right.
I'm gonna miss Love Dies. We could have had something special. Nothing brings people together like the impending obliteration of a pocket of reality. Still, at least the case of the Paradise Killer got her out of exile. I wonder if Retruce were right. I guess I'll never know. I hope Perfect 25 was worth it. Obviously, I hope they all die in a fire, but for their sakes, I hope they enjoy it. I've only known humans for a short amount of time, but they all seem to be idiots to only work for themselves. I'm sure they'll fuck it up nicely. Anyway, time to watch reality die.
All right. That was Paradise Killer, y'all. That was a cool game. It went on a little longer than it needed to. I don't know if that was just me, but like... everything I read was like, yeah, this game's gonna take like 10 hours, and it's been like, I think it's like 15 we put into it. But yeah, we finished it up. I don't know why it's not shown in the background. There, it should. It's being dumb. It's being dumb. Oh, that's good. That's a jam. It's a hot jam. Oh, hey, there was a Shinji in the corner there I must have missed. Oh, yeah. It's a bop. Why isn't this showing on behind me? That's weird. What is going on here? You should be. Oh. Yeah, it should be. Is that not picking up there? Yeah, that's weird. That is weird. That should be working. Oh, now that's not working. That's great. Ugh. I swear. I swear. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. We'll listen to music. Oh, yeah, this is a jam. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Never. Red skies. Love dies. Forever. Paradise. Oh, yeah. Take it down. Ground. Take it back. Oh, yeah. No, thank you for allowing me to play you. Alright. We did it, y'all. Another game in the can. Oh, man, this is such a hot jam. I never want it to end. Oh, yeah. Oh, that sax. Oh, it's so nasty. Oh, yeah. We played Paradise Killer. Oh, yeah, we did. We played Paradise Killer. We played that game for like 15 hours. I hope y'all enjoyed it. The few of you that watched that probably enjoyed it. I really appreciate you hanging out with me while Lady Love dies. Oh, yeah, that sax is funky, but not as funky as my balls. Oh, wait, hold on. All right, I've gone too far. I've gone too far and said too much. All right, let's see what we got here. So that's how it ended. A weird turn of events. The strangest paradise yet. Is this paradise safe? Of course it isn't. This is the Syndicate we're talking about. Will we need her again? We always will. She's the only one that can save paradise. All right. Sets it up for that hot sequel action. All right. Boom. Paradise Killer. We did it. We did it. Let's just switch over here. I don't know why that's not showing up in the background. That's weird. Should be. Should be. Oh, hold on. I didn't want to do that. Should be. Should be working just fine, but that's weird. Oh, yeah. It's going to turn the music off. All right. Yeah. Weird. Let's see. It's mirroring the right source, so I don't know. It's being weird tonight. Things are weird tonight, and that's fine. All right. Yeah, we completed Paradise Island. Or Paradise Island. Paradise Killer. That was rad. Very cool little game. I enjoyed the shit out of it. It went a little too long for me. I felt like some of the mysteries I didn't give a shit about, and they dragged on. Like, having to go back and talk to everybody over and over and over again was a little annoying, but... Also, like, why the fuck did I have to collect blood crystals to do fast travel? Like, that was annoying as shit. But, you know what? That's fine. I enjoyed the game overall. Cool game. I would have played it again. Tomorrow, Apex Legends, 8 p.m. I'm drinking beer. I'm shooting people. I don't have to work on Friday, so I'm gonna get a little tipsy, whipsy, doodly boo, and drink some more of this amazing Asahi that I picked up. And we're gonna shoot people, and it's gonna be fun. I love Apex Legends, so anytime I don't have a regular game to play, we'll be playing that. Saturday, we'll start our next single player game. We're going to start Werewolf the Apocalypse Earthblood. I think that's what it's called. I love Werewolf the Apocalypse. It's a great campaign. It's a great RPG setting. It's literally the first RPG that I ever owned. I got it in high school when I was like 16, I think, when I was a wee lad. So I've grown up with Werewolf the Apocalypse. I love the lore. I love all that shit. So if you want to hear me nitpick some lore, come on, hang out. That'll be Saturday, 4 p.m. Eastern Time. That'll be our Saturday, Wednesday game until we beat it. How long does it take? It says it takes about 10 hours to play, so great. That'll be perfect. It'll be about 5 sessions. So that'll be rad. Feel free to follow if you're watching and you're not in chat. That's totally rad. I just appreciate you hanging out. Feel free to shoot a follow, hit that heart, do so. I also have a Discord, which is just like me posting memes. So hang out with me. You can get that from my About page, or you can just click the little linky poo that's coming up here. Boom, join the Discord. Discord's rad. I'm also on the social medias. I got that Twitter and I got that TikTok. So you can come hang out with me and my hot takes on cat pictures. Again, I appreciate everyone that hangs out, no matter how long you can hang out. You know, you never have to follow. You never have to you never have to sub. You never have to donate bits. Just hang out. That's what I appreciate. But if you want to do all that stuff, feel free. I appreciate that too. I'm Seth. You're awesome. You're awesome. I'm going to go because I've been on for almost 3 hours, so I'm done for the night. I had a wonderful time playing this game, and I hope everyone that watched enjoyed it. If you just saw the end and you want to catch up, all the VODs are online. I have that hot nitro, so VODs are up for 60 days, so enjoy. Feel free to hit me up on social media if you want to bullshit. I am super down to chat. All right, everybody, take it easy. Have a great rest of your week. Hopefully I'll see some of you tomorrow. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.
you